It does seem to work. Let's see if everyone can hear me and the audio. And that's not what I meant to click on. Perfect. Let me readjust everything. Because I am the epitome of fuck it, we're doing it live. Perfect. What I am wearing is an atrocity. Every time I move, I hear the crinkle of this veil in my ears. But if I'm going to do anything, I am going to do it over the fucking top. So, apologies for the late start. One of my mods got really sick, and so I had to handle all of the admin stuff. A-okay. He is doing fine. Also, legitimately, before I even turned the camera on, Tuxey decided that he was going to proceed to knock everything over. So that was fun. But we're here now. Alright, that music volume needs to go down so I can hear myself think. Fantastic. Alright. My mod was also supposed to be my MC because he has one of the most amazing voices I've ever heard in my life. But we are gathered here today for our funeral of one Mr. Almir B.S. Listo. For legal reasons, the man is not dead. This came up solely as a joke because everyone kept telling him rest in peace during his goodbye stream, and he was like, what the fuck, you guys, I'm not dying. Well, now you're getting a funeral. So we've set this up just to be... We're playing Payday. Like, that is the main thing we're gonna be doing. But it's also just gonna be a hangout for the community. I just want some positivity, people to tell stories, play Payday, just have fun, get into the weekend in a good, happy mindset. Oh my god, I literally can't fucking, like, hear myself think with this. Hello, iCookies! This is a very weird stream for you to first be joining in. This is what I do. I dress up like this and raise money for kitty cats. Thank you, Spiffy, dude. I expect nothing less. Eventually, we're gonna have some people hop in. For now... Oh, I don't like that. Why does it say that my stream just crashed? Fantabulous. It did not crash. Everything is good. Also, for those of you that were watching Elizabeth... or Almir and Elizabeth's finale stream, really, Tuxey, you're gonna immediately put your butt on that. Okay. You got the one, the only Almir mask. If you missed it because you were working in power outage, whatever, if you go back and watch the VOD and message Elizabeth what your favorite moment was... Oops, I'm an idiot. There we go. I just got an invite to collab. I think I need to turn my mic off, because I think we're doing it in Discord. I don't know what just happened. I just heard very loud, scary music. Alright. What's happening? What is going on, you guys? Okay, I have to remove this right now. Hello? Oh.
Yo, that was my song, by the way.
Oh my god, today is also Friday the 13th, so it's extra dramatic that I am in this entire bullshit. Alright, I assume... Are we even friends on... Oh, if I can...
I send a friend request.
Oh my god, Starbreeze sent me a friend request. Holy shit, this is the greatest moment of my life. Oh no, wait, that was me sending it to them. Alright, now I'm sad.
Damn.
Yes, yes, I love the drip. Oh my god, I feel like I have to go traditional Almir gloves as well. Wait, do those not just come automatically? That's so offensive. Fine, yeah, give me those. Perfection. Alright. So, yeah, I legitimately started this fun funeral idea. And unlike Liz, I actually have no schedule. This is just me having a grand old time making fun of the fact Almir said he wasn't dead.
Ring, ring, ring. Howdy, howdy.
Well,
Hmm? Oh, did someone just pop in? I have streamer mode enabled, so I
No, not at all. I definitely didn't hop in. What do you mean?
I'll kick you. Do you want me to
Who
drag
did such a
Hunter in?
thing? Yeah.
I apologize for the fact that everyone apparently has their own special, unique, intro sound. Alright.
I have a buddy. I have a friend, and every time he joins a voice call, he will play like a 5-second clip of a song.
Did you leave my chat just to do that?
maybe.
This is a serious funeral, guys. Very, very serious. But yes, look, I even I'm gonna turn all those off for you fucks. You are in my house.
And I'm using your soundboard in your house.
Oh my god. What was I going to say? Well, alright. Which one should we start with? Which one feels very... Almir?
Big oil?
I need a medic bag.
Well, we're playing Payday 3, so there is no big oil.
Okay, well, which one's the closest to a house then?
Wait, what is the one he jumped off the roof on again?
Oh! That one's Fear and Greed.
Who's up to play this
Yeah,
stock
that's
market?
Udo.
Alright, what difficulty, boys?
I'm loading in. Like, I'd probably
Overkill.
like very hard or overkill.
Very hard?
Whatever you feel more confident in.
I am currently wearing the world's most uncomfortable dress, so I am so itchy. Alright. Like, this is... I wore this for my last birthday because I had a funeral birthday because I'm an overdramatic bitch. And so I was like, well...
Why did you have a funeral birthday?
Why not?
Because it was me saying goodbye to an age and hello to another age.
Boy.
Oh, so you turned 40, I see.
Yes, I am indeed 40 years old. I was
believe
around
it.
when... Fuck off! Cookies, you're drawn to drama. Are you talking about the fact that because I owned a LARP, was staff for multiple LARPs, and on plot for even more LARPs, that I like drama? How dare you? How dare you say something so incredibly accurate? Looking young for 150. Alright. Alright. I'm actually just a vampire.
Gidget was 20 when Almir was born.
I have no idea how old Almir is, so that wouldn't mean anything to me.
Almir
Where's
is.
Hotline's image?
And that is assuming that that is true.
Oh well, did you see the funeral invitation that I posted on social media?
The only social media I have is Discord.
Ah. Well, I did also post the invitation in my Discord. I do not believe I am friends with Hunter, so if you would like to bring him in. She thinks she's old while being one of the younger ones in her friend group. Okay, but I am 99% sure out of the 4 people.
You're 99 years
Party
old?
doesn't
Fuck
exist.
off. I am 99% sure that out of the 4 people I'm currently in a party with, I am the oldest one.
I don't know how old the other I don't know how old Balls is, but I know me and Jacob are gonna be younger than the both of you.
Piss
Both of
off.
you.
I am
24.
100% sure that Spark is the youngest.
Hold
He's
on.
the little baby.
Hunter, do you want to just DM me your name so I can add you?
The payday one?
Yeah, or
No, Jacob, your full legal name, Jacob.
or just
Yeah.
or just Twitch, not Twitch, Steam. What's the word I'm looking for? I just worked a full day. Leave me alone, guys.
So did I.
Are you an address made entirely of Itchy Tool?
Maybe I am.
I don't. Okay, we don't judge in this chat.
You're about to.
Did
you? You
Correction,
put
we
it.
don't judge anyone but Spark in this chat.
99th birthday makes a lot.
I
Oh,
like how
owned for like 12 years. What do you mean owned for like 12 years? What does that mean, iCookies? I'm 99. You and I are both grandmas. You and I are both emotionally grandmas.
I like how you put his birthday as 1921, which would make him older than the Second World War.
So everyone asks why I picked that. Have you seen Hotline's thing?
I didn't really, I know it like says like it's the 1950s, I think.
No, it's 1921.
Oh, is it 1921 as well? I thought it said 1950.
Nope. So I just, yeah. Hello, Hotline. Welcome to the funeral. You missed me having to give up on my over-dramatic dramaticness. But I'm wearing I bought this entire outfit for, you're looking very grim. I bought this for my previous birthday because we had a funeral birthday where my friends built me a life-size coffin that they are turning into a bookshelf for me. It was amazing. But yes, oh god. This dress is impossible. But yes. I normally wear a bodysuit under it, but it's uncomfortable as fuck. So instead, I'm wearing workout shorts and a tank top. But yes, this is my drip. Drip check or
If it
whatever.
all works out, it works out.
It is so itchy. Alright, did you message me, Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Because I just realized if I added you via Payday, everyone would see your name anyway, so there's no reason to There you go. Where is it from? Also, hello, boss. I don't know what boss... Oh, boss. I got it from Killstar on sale.
Alright.
I have no idea where I got the veil from. I think I just found the veil in my pile of props. Wait, oh, you've had a dramatic LARP... You've had dramatic LARP weapons for at least 12 years. I have had dramatic LARP weapons for at least 12 years. I think my oldest one is... Oh, God. Lipstick? The lipstick, my little sister gave it to me. Oh, I didn't actually pick any of my loadout. Well, let's see how we're gonna do this, boys.
Skill issue.
It's a MAC lip liner and MAC whatever this is. I only use cruelty-free stuff, but my sister bought me this, and she bought it for me.
They really are on
And
edge.
so I was like, well, wait, MAC is cruelty-free, right? I can't remember.
Let's get started.
I don't believe MAC is
Turn
cruelty-free.
off power to one of the elevator shafts. Then take your zip line down to the exchange.
Oh yeah, the colors are caviar, and then just whatever their black,
Hey,
lip liner is.
You like
Nope.
my Ned Flanders Almir?
Oh, I forgot to change my mask. Don't mind me.
No, indeed. That is why my sister already bought it for me, so I was
Yep.
like, well, I don't fucking know what to do with this. If I throw it out...
Piece
I
of shit
deserve
drill.
this.
Piece of shit drill. Piece of shit. Piece of shit drill. Piece of shit drill.
I forgot.
I guess the other question is it more cruel to just not use it and have it go to waste?
That's why I use
Or-
it. But all the other makeups I use are absolutely 100% cruelty.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oops.
Looks like we're taking the market by force.
Wasn't my
so
fault.
Okay, so dumb. A question from dumb, uneducated man.
Yes.
What makes a makeup cruelty-free versus not? Like,
If
are they like
I'll press it on
on
animals.
the rats or like?
they're not tested on animals at all. Like, I use LA Colors. LA Colors isn't tested on animals at all. What are some of the other brands that I use? LA Colors is the main one that I know. LA Colors does not test on animals at all. And I also try to do ethically sourced and environmentally friendly for everything else that I utilize. Basically, I'm a giant hippie. What makes a LARP weapon dramatic? They're owned by Gidget. I made my own throwing knives that way. They're really ugly because some of my friends are professional boffer makers and theirs are so pretty and mine literally, we called them railroad spikes because they didn't look like knives. They looked like I went and just pulled railroad spikes out of the fucking ground and were throwing them at people.
Shit, I would do.
I use what I can afford because money is hard to get and makeup is expensive. Oh. I realize I'm very privileged to be able to buy cruelty-free. But at our dollar stores, they actually sell LA Colors and other cruelty-free brands, which I find really, really interesting.
Cops are bringing in naders.
Hey, railroad spikes can be good weapons. Yeah, but when Nora was trying to throw throwing knives and not railroad spikes, it was a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Anachronistic. What am I doing?
Concord's
Oh,
well
everyone else
relies on
is
stocks in
inside.
different
Come
companies.
down here,
If
or
we can short them through a
this is
broker
part on
firm,
the roof?
his money becomes our money. Find the office for swap meet trading.
Also, most, cosplay makeup and LARP makeup,
I need to
most of the
scan
big
for
brands are
legitimate
actually
trade
cruelty-free.
clearance. Hold on.
Why if oh, Mayron, Ben Nye,
This computer is our best bet. Hack in.
whatever the fuck the T1 is. My brain doesn't work when things are yelling at me and I have to kill people. God, I really do just turn into a murder monkey.
Hostage rescue units are on site.
Ooh.
So yeah, something Almir. Rest in peace. Rest in custody.
Almir.
I mean, railroad spikes
I
are
can't believe they arrested Haruden again. We gotta go back to Tijuana.
Fucking unreal. The authenticator wants some transaction numbers to
Do you
finish
think if
logging in.
Haruden returns as a character, they'll have Almir back to voice him again?
Get looking.
Probably. I don't know if they're like.
Keep that access
Depends on, you know, what the way the contracts work and stuff, or if he's even interested in it. She has gone into shock from having to kill someone. I cannot believe people are here playing violent video games. How dare.
I would just lock in.
How dare I, my favorite character in this game,
This is like the first time I've seen it in this office. What the fuck?
The fuck? No. Man, railroad spikes are basically just what all nails look like pre-industry.
You sharpen a railroad spike and be an extremely effective throwing knife.
I know people that bend them for fun. Because, you know, just being manly isn't enough. You have to take metal and destroy it.
But this time, the robot is on our side.
LARP makeup is usually cruelty-free because of the Venn diagram of LARP nerds and hippies and environmentally conscious is practically a circle. That is not the only practically a circle Venn diagram of LARPers, and you know it.
Absolutely. I was going to say it, but I didn't want to say it.
Oh, I'll fucking... Okay, chat. Give me a +1 in the chat if I should start drinking, and I will tell you all the Venn diagrams of LARPers and other stuff.
And it's a funeral, it's only natural.
I should drink and drink for Almir, but I don't have any Beppis.
I'm losing my patience.
I literally can't get to you guys. I'm playing Ring Around the fucking Bullets. And also trying to read chat. Let's be real, this is the main reason I fail missions. I've been contracted to voice Harajuden in his absence.
Nice.
It's me, Santer, and I'm drink. Alright, I'm here.
Is something bugged out? Why is it not progressing?
You need to find the files. You have to search the paper.
That's because
this
the other
paper's
part of
for
the
this.
Venn diagram is big on consent, and that's a major part of the cruelty-free philosophy. Exactly. There is no fucking reason why you should make little bunnies suffer to see if my blush gives me a... Jesus Christ. To see if my blush gives me a little bit of a rash. Just... fuck it. Pay me like $50 and give me the... blush, and I'll tell you myself. Which is exactly why they don't want to do it, because they don't want to... Hey, actually, give me free samples of it, and I'll test it for you. I will absolutely take free makeup to see if it hurts my skin. Gidget for test human. Yes, please, give me all of the free makeup. I will make this sacrifice. Maybe then I'll actually learn how to do makeup.
Next, download the access key from a broker booth on the floor. We'll need it to get our data up on the market.
Use blush on murderers.
Gidget, I'll give you like this brand new UV makeup that like glows under like black light. It only has trace amounts of uranium in it.
So, first off, I like the uranium reference, the uranium girls reference. B, there already is safe UV makeup out there. Nice try. Who has the USB?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that step
I was making the reference to UV glass. I don't know what uranium girls is.
Oh, yeah, you're talking about uranium glass?
Inbound. Stay on your toes.
Yeah. Uranium glass is cool as fuck.
No one let me die, please.
Jacob, get over here. Put the thing in.
There we go.
Put the thing in the hole. Put the thing in the hole.
Give me a sec to transfer the
I know you're
credentials.
ace. But put the thing in the hole.
And boom! Grab the access key.
My turn for the access key.
Make your way inside. You already reached the transfer
was already
control
open.
room. Head back that way. Make your way inside. Deploy the hostage.
Second somewhere.
Verge of extinction.
Jacket got down.
You guys had one job!
Found the techie.
The exchange will trigger
Listen, Gidget, if you die, that just means more money for my account.
Get the override codes for the breakers on
This is absolutely not my fault at all. How dare... Tuxey?
I think you should have just been aiming better.
I wasn't even at the computer!
Yeah, no, no wonder your accuracy wasn't going down during that period. The bulk of him chose violence today. I don't know what
No!
the
Fuck
going on.
off! Fuck you! I got kicked. Thank you.
Nice.
But no. Speaking of
Breaker code is encrypted.
uranium glass,
Won't take me long.
let me go.
Uranium fever.
I absolutely fucking love uranium glass. And collect it. I have more, but this is the stuff I was just quickly able to grab.
Watch out.
I've got this cute little motherfucker. This cute little motherfucker. Will you stop? I am doing something important.
Please enjoy this automated sentry gun.
Yes, Tuxey is being a butthole. Sirs. I have priorities and none of them are the game right now, apparently. This one. And this pink one.
Hell yeah.
Alright, now back to playing the game.
3, 3, 3, 3.
Yes. Get back to transfer
Literally just straight
control and
threes.
enter that code.
Oh my gosh, my wheel is on my dress!
That's the wrong code.
Oh, okay.
You lied.
Wait a few seconds.
Outline, are you excited about the new gun?
The lever action!
Circuit breakers are the mark.
I know Hotline goes crazy for like those Western guns
Locate
and
the breakers on screen.
stuffs of that
Get their
nature.
override codes.
Wait, the Mercedes Bowl. What's the Mercedes Bowl?
That'll keep things moving.
Guys,
It's a bowl without any bends.
thank you.
Boo.
Someone's by the room.
I already put that code in.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's all threes again.
Wrong code.
Nope, it's not.
Dude, I just want them to give
I already
us
put it in.
more
For a second while it
more
resets.
cowboy stuff. My entire goal in life is to just be a fucking real life cowboy.
Absolute terror. You cannot shield yourself.
Alright, there we go. That's some... okay. Radium Girls is a horror story of industrial hygiene regulation. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay. I guarantee it. Oh, okay. Here we go. I have untested eyeliner. I use untested eyeliner, and now I have superpowers. My mom bought me a magnetic eyeliner, so that way I could put magnetic eyelashes on, because I don't know how to put eyelashes on. It was very weird.
Guess they ran out of cops.
She's getting uranium glass, I guarantee it. Yes, I did. I fucking love uranium glass. The second I have a point that I can get a spot where the cats will destroy it, I'm gonna set it up with UV lights. Also, thank you for the follow, Tevin, and welcome to our funeral for Almir, where we are playing Payday, sharing Almir memories, and just sharing Payday memories in general. And apparently, I'm not playing the game, I'm just showing off uranium glass, and they're having to keep me alive.
At this
Yep.
point, we are really doing anything but talking about Almir.
Well, let me finish reading chat, and then fuck off!
No!
Almir Listerine.
Look at her gun.
Almir's
yeah.
platoon.
Focus, people.
I'm too nervous to use some of the really cute paints that, like, I only have a couple of, so I just try to make them as, like, loud and colorful as possible until I finally decide that I'm okay changing. I do love my cotton candy guns, though. The Mercedes one?
7622.
Oh! I see, yes. UV makeup, that's someone who's dedicated to that's someone who's dedicated to radiation sickness. Listen,
What is it?
The cops have arrived.
A6.
I actually worked a job where I had to wear
Level-
a radiation, monitor because of how much radiation I had the possibility to be exposed to with the tools we use.
You're not irradiate, you're not doing it right.
Only
Yeah,
out
kick.
here again. Bro.
Kevin says this, rest in peace, Almir. Sad to know he died of uranium glass. Actually, that's what I love. I love hearing all of the ridiculous reasons that people are making up for, like, why Almir either died or left Starbreeze. Dying of uranium glass is now my new favorite. Also, thank you so much for the sub... I can't words right now. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, Evil Commentator. Oh, Mr. Tuxey wants to get in my lap. Come on, mister. Bezos bucks for the kitties. Let's see if the kitty wants to get in my lap. And I don't know what to do.
2150. Oh, I'll do it.
This is Tuxey. We have recently renamed him to Almir's Cheese Toast. And he is up for adoption. And also a giant thorn in my side. Because he loves to destroy everything and his favorite toy is razors.
That's
I think I actually figured out why Almir left. Like, the actual reasoning.
Thank you so much for resubscribing, Spiffy Dude! It is always nice to have you in chat.
Or at the very least, why he chose to leave when he did.
It's just...
Wait, what the shared hype thing?
Oh, hell!
What's that shit?
We got that hype train going. Normally, I'll probably, once Storm wakes up from his headache, I'll probably have Storm bring me a pink blanket. That way you can actually see Tuxey in my lap.
I got you covered. With it. I killed the fuck.
We just need to kick Hunter, guys. So rude. So rude, not in the right outfit.
7622.
Okay.
Hello,
No,
level
that's the
28.
wrong one.
Can
We
we?
need X4.
X4.
That was X. Oh yeah, my bad. It's still Louis, my bad. Almost done, 3% left.
Find the breakers marked on screen. Get their override codes.
Dat should be the
and
correct
enter
one.
them back in transfer control. The money must flow.
A fall can result in blunt force trauma to the head
Shut down the
and
market
cause
now,
brain
or
swelling.
hold out for more money.
You cannot shield yourself.
Feeling the fact that
Fuck's sake.
Almir decided to leave right as the game started doing like monthly updates. I feel like he was ready to leave and wanted to wait till the game would be in a
Good hands, or like better hands.
yeah. But once I feel like he was like ready to go, but once like I think Noli said in his video that like the writing's been on the wall for a while. We just didn't know to look for it. And that was like, I think it's very true. And he probably was gonna leave way earlier if it wasn't for the fact of like Payday 3 going to hell. And now that they've got like, what was it? They were saying they want to do like 12 updates a year or something like that.
Yeah.
I think he's just waiting for them to be able to get to a normal cycle, and he can like you know, trust they're not gonna immediately burn the house down before he like officially made his departure.
I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know if I'd be able to work on the exact same project every single day for 13 years. Oh, I hear an asshole.
These people hate leg day. Drill malfunction.
Mr. Tux, I need you to, like, be sitting up just a little bit higher. Or I need to adjust the camera just a scooch. There we go. Now we'll be able to see you.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
Alright, where are we hunkering down?
Dozers coming in. Be prepared.
At this point, we just need to grab the EMP whenever we think we have enough money.
Hell yeah.
There's never enough.
God!
Get your game faces on.
Why? Why are you like this? Ah!
So I have a 35% discount right now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. I'm going to throttle you.
My bank isn't too happy, but it's fine.
Stop.
We do. Or more actually, how many?
Just 5.
They shut
Oh,
down
okay.
the market from the outside. No problem.
Yes, iCookies. Spark Props is the most aggressively generous human I have ever met because his goal is to make me cry from it one day.
Yes. No, that is my... I will make you cry.
This is a threat. This is not friendly.
This is a promise.
Radar down.
It's what, it's 74 now, right?
Because Gidget, think about it.
No,
Think
no, no,
about
fuck,
how good
fuck,
of a clip
Oh.
that would be.
Think
How
about-
good of a clip that would be. Pick
Out of
twice,
service.
Jesus Christ. And then you can use it to promote the stream more, get more people to sub, and get more money for the cast. It's the perfect strategy.
To be well, actually, I didn't cry. I got gassed. I didn't cry on stream, but after. Okay, but without the comment of cat cam, and the fact you can't see Tuxey right now, this really does look like a really bad titty cam.
Back online.
The titty kitty cam.
The titty kitty cam.
He was right.
But no, when Booms and Higgy raided me the first time when I was a little baby streamer, I managed to not cry until I got off the stream. Fuck off! Then as soon as we got off the stream, I started crying. Are we annoying Gidget with gift subs? Smoo? Smoo, I know where you live. I don't know where Spark Props lives, although Spark does now know my entire name because I'm a fucking idiot.
I mean... you could know where Spark lives.
Even the playing ground, Hunter. Give me that information. I'm joking. Please don't. Please don't. Do not dox people in my channel. We do not support that.
I'm not gonna do it live at the bare minimum.
Oh, no, you can give me a social security number live. That's fine.
I'll say it
Unfortunately,
first.
we don't have that
237-095-5455.
That is way too long to be a social security number. So okay.
I might have added an extra number in there somewhere. I was I was trying to remember how many.
Oh my god.
Isn't it 3 then 2?
iCookie said. Oh my god. Spiffy dude. Thank you so much. I have now absolutely annihilated another sub goal from everyone's aggressive generosity. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate this and how much the kitty cats appreciate this. And how? How are you able to just immediately do that? Do you have me on a fucking hotkey?
Shields down.
I don't think he yet knows how to do that, but I could teach him.
Do not. Okay, so back to what iCookie said, because that's actually a precious story. I've got a picture of her crying, just got it today. iCookies is one of my oldest friends, and the sweetest, most wonderful, kindest. I'm getting kitty kisses. Purest, most amazing human on the face of the earth. I went to her wedding last month, and then proceeded to cry the entire time. There is not one photo of me where I don't look like an absolute train wreck because I am crying the entire time. It is wonderful.
Killed the cloaker.
I heard about 10% of that over my roommates screaming.
Oh, I just cried a lot at my friend's wedding because she is the most wonderful, perfect human on the face of the fucking earth. Also, because we are apparently just going on a crazy spree, once I get to 250 followers, my next stream is going to be me doing Turbid Station by myself on Overkill. Because I hate it. Remember when she said I'll play the game now?
Ja, heb je een kussen die by the way.
Ah, Gidget has come upstairs. Oh, that's why.
Oh, did you guys not know that I was dead?
I didn't
No,
realize
it wasn't really changing
Ashley
much.
wants to see you still down there and not dead.
I didn't
Or
realize
down.
you died until I like looked over at your stream to buy this stuff. I was like,
Do not
huh.
keep me up on another stream just to sad me. Oh, that's you guys.
I have you pulled up on my second monitor.
Okay, that's fair.
Unlike me, he is not on a laptop.
You can connect the second monitor to a laptop.
You can
I also
actually.
don't have money.
So
I do.
there
I'll
is
go to
this.
get its cats.
Faster, now!
So
Die wel nooit dit ding ook.
I was gonna say there's this thing called stealing. If you really want new tech. Oh wait, where's Chains? Oh.
I committed to the bit.
Just because I could successfully do that doesn't mean I'm going to. Why has my
I still live
psycho meter or sociopath meter not gone down at all yet?
Yeah.
Did Gidget
Can't even
get
escape.
Was a show.
Yep.
I have a feeling this heist will go down in history.
Buzzer beater death. Good God.
Listen. By the way, I want you to know, during that Sokol trailer, Storm hasn't watched it yet because Storm doesn't care to watch it yet. We're probably gonna get a divorce. We're not married. Let me just make sure that I say that straight up. Let me also fix this.
Who,
That
you
way.
and Storm or you and Sokol?
Oh my god, I'd marry Sokol in a goddamn heartbeat, and everyone knows that. There we go. Now everyone can see that there's a heart hand holding him. But your comment about, you're a menace, Gidget, actually fucking killed me.
Excuse me.
I actually hope that, because I saw Liz and Almir point at the stream and laugh right after I sent that message. Every part of me hopes that Liz made Almir read the words, "I want to be those boards that Sokol slams men into." You have terrible taste in fictional men. Listen. Hold up. Also, there's that weird error where there's, like, not a lot of people in my party right now. It says that there's...
Oh no, it actually removed at least me. I don't know.
Oh,
about
y'all are all
everyone
back in
else.
now.
They joined late, that's why.
The only one with a different type of outfit. All you guys are just wearing the same shit. Hold on.
Oh yeah. Here, I could make you look like a more normal individual by comparison.
Love it. Yes, love everything about it. Here we go. Let me see how. Let me figure out how to share this screen real
Hype
fast.
chest.
Actually, I'll just post this in my Discord. I legitimately have a problematic. What is it? What do I call it? The thing is, places Nathanos atop my problematic faves trash pile. Welcome to the problematic obsession pile, undead husband. I know I have horrible taste in everything. And I will not be shamed for this.
One of my daily challenges is getting 30 headshots in 3 different heists.
Gross.
That is so low.
There we go.
It's
All
just
right.
90 headshots.
But it has to be in 3 different heists.
Yeah.
Choo choo! I almost said men in general, but Storm is cool. Storm's aight. Alright, what are we doing now? I promise I will play this heist. Pinky promise super swearsies.
Turbid Station.
What if we did?
Not as a joke, but...
But see, if I get good at Turbid Station, then it's not funny for anyone when I fail at it.
What about
I like the focus on
99 boxes?
Okay.
You know, the cum bank heist.
You wish.
The what now?
Now I don't want to play it anymore. Alright, let's play. What difficulty, boys?
But we're after something special.
Probably do overkill.
Okay.
That last one was light work.
So, because... Hello, Higgy! Welcome to our funeral. I've got my candles, and I had this all funeraled out, but I can't brain well with this. I have done...
Gidget, I can't believe you're making profit at a funeral. SMH my head.
I actually legitimately almost turned off all the cat stuff, but that felt even worse because any profit I do make goes to the cats anyway. I'm still, yeah. But I also lovingly designed this absolutely over the top. I do not like this prediction that's being started. I feel like it's going to be bullying me. What is it?
What's the prediction?
6 to 10 easy.
How many deaths will Gidget have next round? Fuck off.
Deaths or downs?
We can go with both, I guess. But yes, I created this intentionally super over the top overlay in about 10 minutes because magnificent. All these profits should go to warm hot dogs. Oh, if Hotline is still in the chat, I need Hotline to drop that that line again. What was it again? I swear if you ever bring me a cold hot... If the next hot dog...
bring me Yeah, if the next hot dog you bring me is cold, I swear you will never work in the games industry again.
Love it.
Understandable. Have a good day.
That clip is being put at the very end of my short film now. Like, after all the credits. It's that clip.
Understandable.
I'm so hungry. Oh my gosh. So I actually posted on my story, on my Instagram story, that I was going to be doing this. And Almir saw it and didn't unfollow me. So I take that as Almir's approval that this is an A-okay thing to do. I'm actually terrified that Almir's gonna unfollow my ass now. Spark!
Yeah, oh shit, sorry.
Look at this cat.
Spark.
Train man ready, bro.
Oh, so I'm actually going to tell one of my fun funeral stories. So, I don't know if anyone knows this. This is actually something I've kept super, super, super secret. do you guys know
Find a way into the
who,
warehouse.
like,
The most
tied
obvious
for
way
my
is
2
past
favorite
the guards.
characters in Payday
Maybe
2
there's
are?
another way.
Definitely one of them. I can't remember for sure the other one is.
So one of them is Jacket, and ugh, I really like Sokol as well.
Okay, so
Oh,
I
we
did
know about that.
So my fun Payday story is actually how I wound up liking Sokol. One of my friends, people I used to stream with quite a lot before he got his hours changed. Sam Coleridge was always playing Sokol. He was being a mouthy little shit one day, and I was hosting the lobby. And so I went, huh, okay, alright, friend, alright. I hosted the lobby, and
You took his Sokol?
Going to need a refrigerated truck to
One
get
second,
the components out of here.
and yeah, and so I sniped Sokol from him.
Search the warehouse for
And he never... I thought it would become a game where we would fight for Sokol. But he just didn't care. And he started playing Clover after that. And me jokingly stealing his character from him for being a little shit wound up with my new husband. Every time people say, my husband, in the Twitch, the Payday official streams, I'm like, oh, alright, we're gonna fight, I see? I am not a violent person, but we're gonna fight, I see?
Don't try to be a hero.
Almir, what are you doing?
Is Almir here?
Almir!
What the hell is wrong with these new radios?
Hello,
I like
Almir.
the old ones better.
Yeah, I can see that. That's good to hear.
Almir caused chaos. Get a hot dog.
Uh-oh.
So what if I'm just choking him out, then not, and then choking him out again? So I'm just perpetually choking him. What do you? Is there a problem with that?
I mean, take your kinks elsewhere, I guess.
Follow.
Trust me, he's not going to take them elsewhere, no matter how much you beg and plead.
What is that supposed to mean, Jacob?
You know exactly what it's supposed to
New
mean.
throwable
No, I do
hot dog. Ooh.
Arms outstretched.
Yes.
New throwable, just hotline. You can throw hotline specifically.
Please, for the... Never mind. I was about to say, please, for the love of God, make me a throwable and throw me at Sokol, but then I'm like, wait, you can't, because there's no friendly fire.
You can still throw it at Sokol, it just won't do anything.
I missed a party. You missed, Spark using Almir for...
Using Almir? What? I was choking a guy out a whole bunch. What?
Yeah,
Where
as
is
Almir.
face?
Oh yes, Booms, welcome to the funeral. We are, telling our...
That's how he ensures that they don't work in the games industry again.
No, the way he ensures that he never has to actually work with me, because I was trying my damnedest to get part of the content creator program, was fucking quitting! I was joking, I was like, haha, then I'll get to bully you and it'll be official, and there's nothing you can do about it. Almir, that wasn't a fucking challenge!
Everything's a challenge if you try hard enough.
The idea of him possibly having to work with me made him... Not work, but like, having me as a content creator literally made him quit.
Not ideal.
I've had breakups less painful than that. Rejection. Rat. Let me pet it. Let me pet it. Oh. You're in my way. I need you to get down so I can pet this rat.
Devote yourself to the cause!
Oh, I fucked up, boys. I fucked up.
You didn't see anything.
Look, if you ever want me to do a stealth heist, I cannot be streaming because I will read chat and I will fuck up. Honestly, Almir broke my heart more than any partner could. I'm not gonna lie. I actually, at my job when I found out he was leaving, I went in between 2 server racks, sat down with my laptop, and cried for about 10 minutes. Everyone's here! Yeah, everyone's here for the funeral! I will retell my Sokol story once some more people are here. But yes, please tell your stories. Good, bad, hopefully legal. I see.
How far did Gidget, how far did your jaw drop when they had the fucking bold shot? Just a close up. Just a boing, just a like.
I watched that at work. Do you? How? In what way? How? How do you like? Hey, hey, Gidget. Why is there a naked, bloody Russian man duct taped onto the ice on your screen? Like,
That's a kink shame, but why is he there?
like there are a couple answers, and none of them are good. Because yeah, making the joke about it being porn. Why are you watching porn at work? Like, I was so like. I see you have kitty help. Yes. And I need to put on my flower crown, but I can't roll backwards because I'll roll over my dress. One moment. And yes, while you call this kitty help, one of the reasons I was late, in addition to one of my mods being sick, was... Hey, hey! In my room, I need you to bring me my flower crown. Yes. Okay. In the closet. Yes.
I never guessed the Gidget was still in the closet.
Ha 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 ha.
I was holding back on that joke.
I know, listen, I am not good at stealth. I get distracted by chat way too easy. Maybe if you guys were less fucking interesting, I'd be better at it.
The way Gidget's playing, it's almost like Almir never left.
That is the nicest thing I have ever been told, or the meanest thing. I don't know if I want to be considered Almir or not.
I'm saying you don't play.
Listen, I can run off the fucking roof in Fear and Greed.
Hey, that was.
If you did, I would completely believe it. So.
I didn't even know someone did.
Yeah, I did.
Motivation. Hotline. The reason I was watching that at work was motivation. Yes, yes. My motivation to make that man my husband one day. Listen, I will go into voice acting. I will, like, go into, like, whatever type of acting I need to go into. If it means Starbreeze will hire me to play something with Sokol. I don't care if the man murders me.
But stay focused. They'll be back before you know it. Apply the thermite and
Well,
fire it up.
no, there's gotta be
That
some
is
angry
the
romance
exact
there. Some
sentence
angsty
I've heard
romance.
a couple times more than I should have.
What?
Dude,
I don't
how
care if he
crazy
kills
would it be
me.
If I could get.
Yes.
How crazy would it be if I could get fucking Sokol's like actual actor and shit in a short film?
Decently.
I mean,
Sniper
put him up.
spotted!
Like, I know it would just like never fucking happen, but like.
Sniper! Smoke!
You said that
Holy
would
shit.
happen with like 70% of the people that are in your fucking movie.
Greetings. I'm sorry. I'm being relentlessly is this the term? Is this the time for gooning hotline? Is that the correct way to use the word?
Ah, yes.
Oh, hell no, not that again.
Is this time for gaming?
You have 30 seconds until the assault.
I'm still learning what
Lock and
words mean. Oh, well now he's out of my lap, so I don't actually need you to do that.
No, I was just trying to figure out how to do this.
You can just open it, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry, I'm gonna iCookie's frog emoji. It's the easiest safety breeding, showing the dangers of what happens when you don't follow the rules. Yes, this is why you need to make sure you wear a cup on the ice from Fuck snipers.
Jacket got down.
Yeah, so
I
I
mean,
might
if you're
down as
into
well.
that.
I'm not that interesting, funny looking maybe, so you should be good. What the fuck was that in reference to?
You said that chat's too interesting.
Oh.
We could damage the goods if we mess with the inner gate.
Well, they're right by the entrance.
Designed to only open at specific locations. But I can hack the GPS if you move around the area. Find me a strong signal.
The only thing I want to play with Sokol is hockey because apparently he's really bad at it.
Rescue units have
No,
arrived.
Sokol's really good at hockey.
Well, the only
Alexander
hockey he's gonna play,
Lubinov.
He got into a fist fight, so.
Alexander Lubinov is terrible at it. No, fuck off!
Veil is lifted.
No, no, shit! You guys are getting me killed.
Get to Jacket.
Alright, I died again.
He's down.
Thank you, I'm starving.
So that's
Hotline?
pretty
Or not hotline. Gidget, not to be that guy, but lock the fuck in, buddy.
I'm
This
sorry.
is currently down.
You're the one that was just like, so what if I get, like, the person that what if I get your husband to pretend to love you in a video?
I didn't say pretend to love you.
Whichever.
You just said
whichever
be
you-
there.
No, no, no,
I
no.
just said be there.
I want you to know, if you ever get him to do a film, and you don't let us have a romance,
Components have started degrading.
our
There
friendship,
will be war.
there will be war. I will make sure you never work in the filmmaking industry again.
Fucking cloaker. God damn it. Ugh.
Hey, Spark, I need you to lock the fuck in.
The first set of components are safe.
Hey, you know who hasn't gotten into custody yet, though?
To the storage yard and find the second container.
Me.
You know who's in custody for the second time right now?
Wait, is that the second time this heist?
Yeah, second time Gidget's in custody.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted. Am I currently playing the Sokol trailer on my other monitor? No, but that would actually be a really good excuse as to why.
It wouldn't be. Did they upload it as a YouTube video?
So, I'm down again.
Did
So-
you screen record it? Like,
Okay, I'm actually gonna lock the fuck in. Someone remind me about this story after, and I will. Oh, fuck.
That'll burn through those locks in no time.
Right as I said I was gonna lock the fuck in, Hyper's now here. Alright. Hello, Hyper. Hello, Raiders. I am pulling an Almir, and I am carrying this goddamn fucking team!
Shit, double gas. Oh, you're dead.
That's
okay.
that's three.
Listen, it is Almir's funeral, everyone. I am channeling Almir. I am not Gidget right now. I'm actually Almir. I am possessing Gidget.
I possess
Someone
a
get
unit.
me some Camel cigarettes, some Beppis, and a warm hot dog.
and some cheese on toast.
And some cheese on toast. Alright,
Nicely done, people. But there's still
but yes, hello Raiders. I'm role-playing Almir right now. That's why I'm playing so bad. She is 100% Almir Carney.
Took out that fucking sniper.
I need to make this my tag on socials. World okayest payday player. My shtick is not that I am good. Higgy is good. Vice is good. Most of the people in the community, Hotline, are good. I am here because it is funny to watch me be okay.
They called in snipers.
What the frick? Yeah, I can't do Almir's accent.
Until they hit you. Focus, people.
Kill the
But you
sniper.
could try.
Frick.
Jacket's back.
Don't rope this
back.
idiot
You're
in
in
with good
custody
people.
again?
No.
You missed it happening?
I want you to know, I spawned and then was
Because there
immediately
no
kicked.
difference in how many
you have to
cops
watch.
we killed.
There was legitimately nothing I could have done. I fucking spawned and then was immediately kicked. That was one of the only times that was not my fault.
Deploying sentry.
Gidget, do you want help?
I would love some help.
I can't drop it next to you, but there's one across the street.
Okay.
Yeah. Take this one, take this one.
Medic bag, here!
And Higgy, I don't want to hear the don't rope me in with these idiots. I still remember the very first time I ever showed up into one of your streams because it was the most perfect timing ever. You were doing syntax error on stealth right after the video of me hiding horrendously from a security guard on syntax error. Went like baby viral. So I literally met you while you were being very, very amazing at a fuck me. Fuck at a heist I did bad at. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys.
Bulldozer is out of service.
Smoo, you better not be keeping a track of my death counts for them. Whose side are you on here?
Opponents, bring him back to the
The
refrigerator chamber.
communities.
Fast now.
Sniper's careful.
Gotcha. I'm trying to get to you.
Alright, I'm grabbing the cum chalice. It's time to run.
Fuck, okay.
Ah, I got tased. Someone help me. Ah,
Fuck.
ah, ah.
How do I get to you?
Where
Okay.
are you? Oh, there you are.
You have to just jump it.
Right by
Yeah.
the container. They're degrading. Hurry! Haul an ass. Haul an ass. Haul an ass.
Sniper down.
The cops are
Gotcha,
prepared.
gotcha,
Bob and
gotcha.
weave. Bob and weave.
This time they won't back down.
Who's Bob and why are they leaving?
Who the fuck's Bob?
Fuck.
Sniper's down!
These people
There
hate
you go.
leg
Now
day.
you don't have to worry about the next one.
Yeah.
It's already been shot.
Anyway, I must go
Oh my
put
God,
on
I
my
can't
own
fucking
stream
jump.
on my story of Almir's that we shared a little kiss in the prison commissary and he giggled as best as a 102-year-old man. Okay, I need to know if that is fucking true. You've said that multiple times, and I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not, and I need to hear the story in full later.
Cops in that semi.
And good luck on your stream.
So when she has to look away from the game again.
Jackets down.
She's being hard carried anyways.
I can't reach Gidget because of a fucking gas grenade. Oh shit.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, here we go.
Gidget is down again? What's new?
Excellent. Now get the hell out of there.
Listen, one day I'll be...
Get fucked up. He's down.
Big and strong. Yeah, keep eating your veggies.
I think I need... I'm
But
gonna
I
go...
get the prediction from this.
Okay. Should we count Gidget's downs? Alright, fuck off, y'all. Do not cheat me for this!
Okay, could someone
Fantastic work, gang.
next heist?
The sound of
Can
gunfire
someone keep
echoes
track of how
all
much
over
time
New York Bay.
Gidget
And you can
spends
see that thermite
spectating
running all
as
the way to
opposed to
Brooklyn.
playing, and figure out what that ratio is? Because I think it's a 2-to-1 ratio of spectator versus playing.
I'm the world's okayest fan. You know-
Hey, I have the best accuracy. That's my only claim to fame, that heist.
With lose count, I can't count that high. Fuck off, Hyperdrive.
It sounds like you're about to cry. I feel really bad now.
You wanted me to cry.
Not for this.
Have
I
a
wanted
quick
you to cry
attack
for
time.
other funnier reasons.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
In the words of a wise Russian, Kraisimor.
Hold on. If we're all gonna bully Gidget for her, where is
Why
it?
do I have no money, like, I have exactly 0 of any currency suddenly.
That is my favorite
Ah,
Sokol line.
loser.
That is my most favorite Sokol line. He sounds so happy.
What the fuck happened to
Stand
my
down,
cash?
Control.
I literally
Spotted the
just
badass,
lost
but
thousands
was looking
of,
in the mirror.
Oh.
C-stacks and all of my cash.
Oh no. Oops, I realized I can
Yeah, it's
turn
mine
off.
though.
I have the thigh cam again on accident, and we are not making thigh cam a thing. I know some people on my Twitter were like, bring back thigh cam. Fuck all of y'all. Thigh cam is never going to be a thing.
We help you gain the confidence to showcase your talent.
Alright. But no, yes, Hotline, I want to know that story later. Will you tell me that story later? Because I'm very, very, very curious. Catching up on chat. I will catch. Okay, everyone get all your chats in now, so I don't kill everyone during the next heist. Oh, I know why. It's because
what?
it's because I'm not in my like correct outfit. Hold on. There. All right, now I won't die. Now we're good. Oh, that's why. I'm rocking the wrong armor completely. Whoopsies.
I have no idea if I should be concerned about our fucking cash being gone.
It's probably just a glitch.
You should be fine. It'll fix.
Let's rock with this one. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna rock that one. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright. Thank you for flashing me your biddies, Joycey. What do we want to play now?
Percival Bank.
Sounds good to me. What difficulty?
You know, some people flip through their photo albums to get that.
Gidget,
Take a
what
guess.
difficulty do you think you can handle?
I figured you'd prefer a more
Piss off.
hands-on approach. You're going back to where it
So like
all
hard?
started.
Is hard good? For
I
you,
can
Gidget?
do 3 skulls. Piss off. So now you see why everyone has this lovely challenge where once I get to 250 followers, I'm gonna do Turbid Station. Also, my dream is that if I make it to 249 tonight, I want to, again, when I say bully, I do not actually mean bully. We do not bully. I want to bully Almir to being my 250th tomorrow during his stream. Or after his stream, not during his stream. During his stream is his time only. I've got to make dinner. Love you. I love you too, iCookies. And Stormstriker coming in with the bullying me. Gidget is down again. What's new? Feel this in my soul. Fuck off. Fuck you. Bring me my dinner. Higgy has a counter that counts how much I've been down now. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Hype up, you already did 4 and great overkill. She died like 6 times.
Ooh, my Almir story is when I left his stream for a tattoo appointment and he was very insistent and adamant that I get a huge back piece of just the word payday across my entire upper back. Okay, but did you?
That's the important question.
Like a fire-ass tattoo. First tattoo. Across the shoulder blades. Payday.
Hotline, can you and your friends kick me less and chase some other humans? I know I stink, but chill, bruh. I just hate it when you kick me. Oh. Devin say tempting. Look. I'm not saying I would absolutely do that if it would guarantee Sokals in Payday. And you know what? Almir's not, not part of Starbreeze anymore, so I can make this stupid promise. Sure, Almir, I'll do it if you make sure Sokal shows up in Payday 3.
Ready up, by the way.
I'm ready up. We're just waiting for Spark again.
It's always a train, man.
Spark.
Enjoy the biddies, Gidget the super tall midget.
I heard my name.
Yeah, you have to ready up, bro.
Listen.
I was not at my computer, lil bro.
Nah.
Did you just call him Lil Bro? Dude, are you even
Yeah, I
old
did.
enough to drive? Like, are you old enough to be playing this
Modified.
game, sir?
Terrifyingly enough, he is.
Alright. Yes, thank you so much for flashing your biddies at me, Joycey. Super tall midget. I guess I am. I guess that does make me... We're not gonna say how tall I am. I am a height. It is Almir's dying wish for you to get it. Oh my god! Hyper. if you're still in this chat, I have a new terrible idea for our big payday community meetup. Payday tattoos. I don't know why that tickles me so.
Brother,
Okay, hear me out though. Everyone gets the mask of their favorite heister tattooed on them.
Hold on. Ooh, I do have a collection of Sokol heads right now. Where is it? I'm trying to think about what that would look like. Okay, I'm stuck. My dress is literally stuck.
Okay, enter the bank.
Okay.
No muss, no fuss.
Dress stuck! Dress stuck! We're dead!
Time for a blind date. Look for a white bear on one of the office
Alright,
desks.
This
If you
dress
find it,
straight up
you'll
might
find
come
the
off
inside
soon.
man.
Save
Twitch?
your chats.
Then
I need a bandage. Oh, I'm gonna go because it's late, but dropping by to say enjoy your stream. Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Go to bed. All that good stuff.
I like how no one heard you say that, Jacob.
Wait, what did Jacob say? Huh?
nah, I did. Nah, nothing. You're fine.
You're fine, you're fine.
I'm being bullied, aren't I?
I said,
Nah.
when you said the dress might come off, I said on Twitch?
I'm wearing clothing underneath this. This dress is completely see-through. I would
I
not.
just thought it'd be a funny joke.
Now access that server room. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah, you know what? Get me to 300 followers tonight, and sure, I'll play in my tank top and workout shorts. Fear and Greed on Overkill. We already did Fear and Greed earlier, so I'm gonna keep rotating through stuff. I will be at Almir's stream, but won't be heisting. I am also going to be at Almir's stream. It's why I am most likely not streaming tomorrow, because I want to be able to be there whenever his stream starts. P.S. Turbid is easy. Is tonight just bully Gidget night? I feel like we were supposed to be having Almir's stream, and instead it's just let's shit on Gidget night.
If it makes you feel better, Train is also or not Train, he's not Train anymore. Spark is also very bad at Turbid.
But yes, in a not creepy way at all.
Nice.
Here is my entire box of Sokol heads.
Time to shake things up. You'll need the thermal lance to get through that big boy.
I don't have a problem. This isn't what serial killers have.
Well, yeah, well, you do have a problem. It's that you can't scale your masks right.
Okay, so, and first off, hey, before I yell at Spark, Gidget, after you finish your Sokol mask, can I commission your time and frustrations to make an Almir mask? So I actually, yes, because...
You can't run. You can't hide.
So cosplaying real people is usually a no-no. It is usually very, very creepy, and we do not do it. Part of me wants to ask Almir if he would find it humorous if I cosplayed as him, quote-unquote, with his mask. So I'm going to...
I feel like it's also... Well, I feel like there's a difference between cosplaying as someone and wearing the Almir mask. Because it is an in-game mask. So bringing it into the real world, it isn't... I feel like it isn't that.
It's still something I would feel more comfortable if I had his blessing for, because I don't want to make him uncomfortable by I don't know. To me, it's a respect thing. Like I do not see any world in which he'd say no, but him saying yes is the important part there. But yes, Iggy, once I figure out how to make it, I will absolutely try and make you one. My silicone actually came in yesterday. And so I'm gonna start part 2 of the Sokol mask. And pray to the heavens that the negative comes out.
Ready to rock and roll. Fire her up.
Alright, Biggest of love, homies. I am very busy for the next
Make sure the
week.
cogs don't mess with the lance, and keep topping up that oxygen.
I'm not busy, but I'm taking a week off my PC. That's honestly, like... I realized I get the most inspiration to, like, actually play games and do stream stuff when I take time off away from my PC. I fully support... What's it called? Not detox time, but... Yeah, let's...
Retox.
Yeah, retox.
More time.
I love floor time, dude. I fucking love floor time. Look, when like, my job, like, I will just sit on the floor with my laptop. Like, if I'm having trouble figuring out what's wrong with the computer, I will just take my laptop and sit on the floor while trying to diag it. Because I'm just like, you know what? Brain not work. Floor time.
Oh, compute. Jacob, tell your laptop story.
Do you
Please,
want to
I
hear
love this story.
the story of my government laptop?
Fucking hell. We got maglock activation. The thing magnetized the entire gate along the edges and sealed it tight.
I had a
access the
laptop
manager's computer.
a couple years ago. Now I can't remember exactly how long it's been off the top of my head.
That maglock can fuck right off.
But I got a laptop from a company which shall not be named live. Off stream, I'd happily tell you. But this laptop, about a month and 2 days after I got it, the motherboard fried itself.
Oh, wonderful.
I have no fucking idea why, but it did. So I sent it in to get replaced, and they sent back a new one because they didn't have any motherboards on hand. So they just sent me a refurbished one they had. And they send it to me. I get it back. About a month later, motherboard fries itself again. I send it in. I call them. They have me send it in, replace the motherboard again. This time they actually did have motherboards, and so they just sent it to me. I get it, and again, about a month later, the motherboard fries itself. They just kept giving me shit motherboards. I call them, and this time, it's an American that I'm talking to. Kind of odd, but whatever. And we're sitting there talking to him. And at some point he's like, wait a second, you're not government, are you? At which point I was like, no, why do you think I'm government? This is a government laptop, you shouldn't have been able to obtain this. Which, fun fact is, it is illegal for a government, it's like a laptop that was owned by anyone in the federal government to be resold. And so they just, they mistakenly gave me a government laptop as the refurbished one. And it just didn't get caught the first time because the first time I sent it back in, because I did that one over email. Fuck, I have the wrong barrel equipped. And then when I sent that back in again, or sorry, when I called them that time, they were like, huh, well that's a problem. We're just gonna reclassify this and pretend this never happened.
Amazing.
So they reclassified it, which is also illegal, and sent a guy out to replace the motherboard. Or sorry, no, this time they had me send it back again, and they gave it back to me. They gave me stay one. I don't know why. They just decided to dig the hole fucking deeper for themselves. To which, as soon as I got it back, Spark and I played Payday 2's White House heist, where I told the story. I think he decided against ever actually posting that video, but
no more toast.
There at least used to be footage of us playing the White House heist while I'm explaining how I have a government laptop.
Mind you, we had also played that heist while it was still classified as a government laptop.
That's hilarious.
We digitally shot up the White House on a government laptop.
Also, when they first sent it to me, it still had all the government data on it. And I didn't realize that's what the data on it was, so I wiped it. However, it is very possible to recover that data. I'm not going to do it, but I could. But anyways, that motherboard fried itself, so I had somebody come over to fix it again. And it fried itself again. Those two were the longest times between the motherboards fucking themselves. It was about 5 months. We have no idea why it did it, because we've used those parts in other laptops now, and they never had any problems. So we probably just got sent shit laptop motherboards over and over again, which is very fucking statistically unlikely, by the way.
Yeah, just a bit.
Or okay, maybe crazy, but what's the odds that there's something else that's wrong with the computer that's just causing the motherboards to fail?
So with a laptop, there's
Using
actually
the other parts and other shit. We've tested the other parts.
So as someone that works in tech, there is depending on the type of MOBO and the type of laptop, there could be a fact that those parts are just statistically bad. But it could also be that, yeah, something in that computer is causing the MOBO to get fried, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I'm familiar. My dad does the, kind of, he used to do this as a hobby, and his job is adjacent, and additionally my aunt does it, or used to do it for work. I don't know if she still does. And I'm also interested in the stuff, but yeah, we tested the other parts to figure out if maybe it was one of them, and no, all those parts were fine.
One moment. Hyper, what are you referring to when you say leaking it, Sokals ran off with the radar? What the fuck is that in regards to? Sorry, I've been looking at that message trying to figure it out, and now I am way too curious.
Understandable.
Ow, stop. Oh, okay, he's making biscuits on my arm. This is very sweet, but very painful.
Where the fuck are the cops? Oh, there they are.
Oh.
Yeah,
Say absolutely less. Alright, I assume that's in reference to the tattoo idea. Hell yeah.
Jeez, Hotline, why aren't you reading... Hotline, Jesus Christ. Jeez, Gidget, why
Do
are you
not
not reading chat?
Ever insult Hotline by calling me that. I am not worthy of being called Hotline.
Correct.
What about Cold Line?
I'm gonna go back to reading chat. Fuck you guys.
Probably mild.
I'll get payday tattoos with you all, says Higgy. We already know Higgy's gonna get something with chains. I'm gonna get something with either Jacket or Sokol or Bane.
Or all of them.
Nah. I don't like all of them.
Get all 27 heisters on your back.
No, I meant all of the 3 that you were listing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nah,
Oh my, okay, oh. So back to the Sokol thing. Back to the Sokol video. So, Liz said, no, they were not currently considering posting it on YouTube because even with the disclaimer, they were concerned that people would take it as some confirmation that Sokol was coming back for Payday 3. So I promptly went into OBS and recorded it because I am doing a deep dive. I am doing a Sokol deep dive, and I wanted to go and analyze it deeper. So the intro section that I'm going to post now is going to be Liz saying that, with me saying, "Oh, you act like it's not ow. Stop it. Oh, you act like this video not being available anywhere is going to stop me from using it to deep dive." Because I already have several theories and questions from those videos. One being, stop it!
I'm starting to get pissed off.
That's an interesting question.
Don't let them get the bag.
One of them being, when the two people are questioning Sokol about robbing banks, and Sokol says, "You've got the wrong guy," and the man says, "Yes, we know the biggest fish has run off to America." and is hiding there forming his own crew.
But don't think they'll give up that easy.
Those two sentences imply Bane was in Russia, Bane was a bank robber in Russia, and the Russians were coming super close to catching him, so he ran off. What the fuck did Bane do to the Russians, and why was Bane in Russia? Joyce,
Other question is so if Bane was there,
Uh-huh.
well,
That
could,
cache looks
well,
a bit
hold on, could they be?
cold.
Well,
Backing
no.
it up should
'cause-
keep it warm and
Good
cozy.
question.
Could they be?
I
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
say what about? I was gonna say what about Vlad, but Vlad doesn't really have his own
Police
crew.
assault incoming.
So
30
that's exactly what
seconds.
Storm suggested. And Vlad is not really interested in building a crew. Vlad is, so as you may or may not know, the Payday members are not exactly good people.
Really?
I never would have guessed.
Vlad is more into the running clubs and sex trafficking, not so much on the heisting
Set up this
mentality.
so we can
Also,
secure the
Vlad, it is pretty much, it hasn't been confirmed or denied, but basically it's been unofficially confirmed that fuck off! That Vlad and Sokol are not actually related.
I didn't even think they were related.
They share the same last name. Their last name is both Kozak.
Oh. Yeah, but like Vlad's Ukrainian. So, like,
Okay, you
that's
do realize
already-
that Ukraine and Russia touch each other, right?
Additionally, a side
Essentially, I'd hope.
it's not the highest of former Soviet states, but it still has a decent portion of Russian heritage people.
Now, when I don't read chat, I'm actually not useless. This mission's getting too easy. Back to chat. Hands. I mean tattoos. My god, I can't brain right now. I mean, that's fair. It's like, what?
until you're dead or in custody.
1 a.m. where you live? To answer the question, no, I did not get a Payday tattoo. I was about 3 sessions into a sleeve and did not feel like stalling that to get Payday. But the next tattoo, though, ooh, I love a good, I love tattoos, but I wasn't ever planning on getting one because of how indecisive I am. I eventually decided that I'm going to get, there are these beautiful designs where you get the outline of a cat with, like, flowers. And so I'm going to get my cats, sort of their outline of them with flowers. I don't have issues, I have tissues. I'll be there, but I might be the only mod, so I'll have to be over Almir stream. Listen. I will absolutely be a perfect and sweet and wonderful angel in Almir's channel. And we'll have mod for him. I can literally feel Almir just saying, absolutely not. Yeah, I see your point. 100% better to ask, but yeah, I wouldn't see any issue with that at all. He's gonna say no specifically because it's you asking. Good, good. I'm glad the entire community understands that Almir quit Starbreeze solely just so he'd have less interaction with me. I am that man's least favorite heister.
It's the fucking zipline escape.
We
God
cosplay
damn it.
real life people now. Chain, Sokol, Dallas, etc. They all have real actors. That's fair, but I'm not cosplaying Eric Atabari. I am cosplaying Dallas. Like, you know, there's sort of that weird gray area of I don't know. If I was gonna cosplay as with the Almir mask, it's because I was gonna be cosplaying Almir.
That's 3.
All right, I'm gonna clear out the fucking-ing.
That's 5.
I I need to check. I need to check the website that I get my new mask files from. I need to work on the fucking
Ooh, where do
mask
you get your
already.
mask? Where do you get your mask files from?
I found a seller on Colts 3D, but they have their own website. I need to go pull it up real quick.
I wonder if we use the same person because I buy mine from I think Colts 3D as well.
Is it the one with that purple background?
Dude, you are asking questions to things that involve me having a memory of something that happened more than 30 seconds ago.
I'd say goldfish memory, but I actually have to memory.
I'm one of those people where, and this will bother Storm to no end. I can't remember important things, but Storm will say like, "I never said that," and I'll be like, "Yes, you did. It was when we were driving to work last Tuesday. It was raining, and we had just driven past a red pickup truck when you said these exact words."
That's 9.
Good. Those are the things you need to remember.
Okay, people are just now using Lindenhurst to fight in my chat. Beautiful, beautiful.
Coming until you're dead or in custody.
Yeah, Gidget joined me as the bear. Or hip. What is the thing? What is that one? drill?
It's oh my goodness, now that you've asked, I don't remember the name. Teddy Moo. My OG outfit before all of this was Teddy Moo because I love nothing more. It's the main reason why when I play Payday 2, I play Sokol. I put him in the fursuit and make him wear exclusively the princess tiara or the pink heart sunglasses because I get no greater joy out of making big, muscly murder crime men have to dress up like little girls and put on a bunch of little princess outfits. It fills me with some great joy. And so Teddy Moo is the closest I can get to that.
Team Fortress 2. He has a literal like. You can literally. There's a Halloween cosmetic for him, multiple that put him in a tutu, fairy wings, and like tiara. And I think he has custom voice lines for wearing it.
Amazing. All right. If the people that have said they were leaving are still here, good night, Smoo. Thank you for modding for me. Booms, read my chat, okay? Wait, okay. I'm not used to my chat being this active.
That was a bloody good show. So much for the improved security.
A mask mania mask? Now what the fuck?
That rumor I mentioned. Word on the street is that we pissed off some powerful people.
No, the
Possibly
website I
with
get my
mob
masks
connections.
from, they've
We're
or not
gonna
the
have
mask,
to keep an
the
eye on
mask of the weak masks. They're making files for them.
Sorry, I'm back. I was just taking a safety meeting. So, okay.
Made jackets new one. Why did
Piper.
they make the Alienware mask?
What on earth were you referring to earlier with the where is it? Leaking it, Sokols ran off with the radar. I promised these guys that I wasn't going to read chat so I could be a good noodle, and then I got way too far behind and we started doing way too good. So I started reading chat again.
There are files for Almir's mask. Look at that.
I figured there were. I mean, there are ways to take stuff and make them. Like, you would just take the mask, print, like, blah, 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 blah. But
Yeah, let me DM you where I am from.
Oh my god, yes. I don't know what you're referring to oh my god, yes with, but yes, I will take the yes. Hyper, you said...
Okay, my money's back.
This.
I'm not broke anymore. Unlike real life.
This is this is the
Ethernet
Payday
circles down on
2
the
one
balloon.
though.
What the fuck?
Do they have the Payday 3? I kind of really prefer the Payday 3 one.
I will see if what magic I can work to get one made.
I still can't believe that these guys actually made Ethan's mask.
Look, some people
Oh,
like what they like. Right,
Some people need to be bullied harder.
Mask looks fine.
Also, yes, well, we are... Alright, does anyone have another interesting payday story for them to tell? Because, well... Yeah, I think most people were here when I told the why I actually wound up loving Sokol story. It's because I was teaching my friend a lesson. Do I have any other... Oh! Actually, I do! What heist do y'all want to do now?
30 hours.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Sure.
Surely she wouldn't die on that.
One of my favorites. Check that posture. Got it. Oh. When you mentioned about Sokol and Papaya 3, listen, I feel like the two... Okay. Who wants to hear my... Dirty ice. Where the fuck is dirty ice? There it is. Who wants to hear my... fuck. I was actually about to put it on Overkill because I'm actually good at this one on Overkill. Who wants to hear my hottest Payday 2 take?
Ashton Fine Jewelry Store has just received a massive shipment of diamonds. Let's take it off their hands.
Sure.
Oh god,
Don't tell me you're Ethan lover.
it's worse than that. I don't like Sydney.
You know.
Is that a hot
I
take?
mean,
That is a hot take,
who's
dude.
also-
There are so many
Elma.
Sydney stands because the three people that are begging to come back are Sokol, Jimmy, and Sydney. Those are the three mains. Sydney slander to the gallows. Listen, okay. As a dyed-haired alternative woman, I should like her. My issue is they leaned way too hard in making her a manic pixie dream girl to the point that it's frustrating. Like, she feels like she belongs in Crime Boss. Because Crime Boss is that campy level of over-the-top campiness. Sydney just, to me, comes off as just like, yes, we get it. You're not like other girls. Shut up, please. Oops, okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. What was that? Thank you. Well, because I want to stay in the... fuck it. If I'm going to go into my stealth build, I'm going to have to...
Damn, no Almir mask.
Fine. I just won't be able to kill anyone. I have nothing for a stealth build in this one.
Wait, we're doing stealth?
I don't know. Alright.
I have no suppressor, so I'm just gonna...
Perfect, we'll be fine. I used to main Sydney.
I got you.
I used to main Sydney, but after a while I discovered Sokol. That was me. I used to always main Jacket until I stole Sokol from my friend who always mained Sokol because he was being a mouthy little shit, and then I fell in love with Sokol. I didn't even own the DLC. I went and bought the DLC because my friend was being a mouthy little shit just so I could take it away from him. I'm not a fan of the Sydney... I'm not a fan of Sydney one bit, even though I bought the DLC. Eventually, I will buy the Sydney DLC because I have the desire to collect them all. I'm not gonna lie...
Snaps, by the way.
Hmm?
There it is.
Nah, I'm reading chat. Somebody did a song request.
Mask up straight away or go in silently. Your call.
Fuck. Alright, stealth is fucked.
That was fast.
Yeah, civilian.
Time to work up a sweat.
Stop right there! Rebels are going down. You twitch, I'll shoot. Hold it. Okay, it's on.
Fuck, someone sounded the alarm.
Obedience is
Oh wait, I
essential.
do have a suppressor.
Jesus Christ!
Up a notch.
2-7.
I haven't decided until I pulled the trigger.
7-7-2-7.
7727, got it. Oh, you got it.
Cops all over the place. You're gonna need another way
Yeah, I'm
out of
quicker.
there. Signal
Don't
Farrell
differ.
from the street, and he'll come in and pick you up.
Wat de red Kiko?
The weaker animal knows not to push its luck.
Did someone grab the... Okay, beautiful, we got her.
Lockdown on the VIP display cases has been lifted.
Beautiful.
I need somebody to hold the
Do
button real
hostage
quick.
negotiations if you
You
tie
need
down
what?
some civilians.
Hold the button
Oh, on it.
for the save.
Yep, on it, on it, on it. Shit, power's off.
That's not the button.
What? Oh, but...
You need to
Yeah,
hold the
yeah,
button.
yeah, I'm dumb.
There's the multi-tac scanner I talked about.
I'm not gonna lie, I have Hoxton, me happy boy.
You don't want to haul worthless loot
Yes,
at this point.
but
Fuck yeah.
they stole Hoxton's ponytail from us, and that is an atrocity I will never forgive. Free the ponytail. Also, they made Hoxton and Houston look way too much alike.
Look at that. Finders keepers. I'll take that. Would you look at that?
Who am
All you gotta do to tell them apart is just look at the one who's horribly disfigured.
Police assault incoming. 30 seconds.
Wait, who's horribly disfigured? Oh, I mean, yeah, but remember Hoxton got plastic surgery, which made his scars less noticeable.
Did he actually? Is that like the lore?
I believe so. Again, I have intentionally tried to not find out too much, but I remember being very confused about why Hoxton suddenly didn't have his scars anymore,
Please follow instructions.
and that's what someone said.
I don't know if that's... I feel like that was just some bullshit.
But why doesn't he have his scars anymore then?
I mean, his face is still disfigured, I think...
But it's not as bad.
I think it's just the fact that his scar is so faded over time.
I'm gonna. Get a flash out.
Watch the hostages.
Uh-oh.
Rescue units have arrived. Cops are
I mean, like,
sending
in
the
Payday
sabotage
2,
Shields down.
his scars look like he got them, like, recent.
Shield.
You know, within the past maybe year. And so... when did Hoxton Breakout happen?
2014. So about 2
Yeah,
years
so it's
after the game
been-
came out.
Yeah, it's like almost a decade later.
Point sentry.
Those scars are not gonna look like they happened a year ago.
Yeah. Oh, they're turning off the... Oh, alright,
I
well.
almost got him in time, but...
Let me reach
Fucking
out.
Matt, nah, Matt. Stop playing like that.
Say
Nah,
now,
fuck you,
brick
Matt.
by brick. Wait, brick by brick? What?
Nah, that's a soft request for me.
Oh.
I allow soft requests on my stream.
Oh.
Also, Matt, fuck you for that game scare.
Here's a question. Which collabs would we want for 3? Now there's a way to raise some hot takes. Saints Row is a good one. Mine is a very weird one because I love cowboys and I love westerns. Give me a Red Dead Redemption collab.
I was gonna say that. Give me fucking Arthur Morgan.
Yeah. I actually feel like that would work so well, but there's no way in hell Starbreeze could afford the licensing for that.
There's no way to hell Rockstar would consider giving anyone that fucking license.
Yep.
The
Nah,
Johnny
man,
Gat
that's not
mask
fun.
would go hard. Yes, the Johnny Gat mask would go so fucking hard.
I just really wanna know what like the Vanderlyn gang's fucking Payday mask would look like.
It'd probably just be a mask, like bandana and a cowboy hat.
Yeah, but like I wonder what their clown mask would look like if they had a clown mask.
I mean,
Like, you know how Jimmy still has like a like in Payday 2, Jimmy has his duct tape mask, but he still has like an actual official gang mask. You know, that's what the White Death mask is. It's his mask.
Hear me out. We finished the R6 collab we got scammed on. You know, feel like Hoxton's look now fits his voice actor a lot more. There's also just something I love about men not having traditional haircuts. Like, I don't know. There's something I like about a guy just having slightly longer hair.
I think giving us one of the a heister from one of the people in R6, while an interesting idea, just doesn't work. Because the whole thing is that, like,
they're anti-terrorists.
Yeah, exactly. So you have the like someone who's part of a police force joining.
I mean, there's still bad guys.
Which, by the way, that R6 collab, the fact that they made one of them a defender pisses me off.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
Flaw some R6 as a bangle, but yeah. There's also some bad guys on the other team.
The FBI is here.
Oh.
You have demons and shit.
Well,
shut up, Shade. I'm trying to, like, shove food in my face.
All of them are supposed to be anti-terrorists, and it's like...
It's go time.
It's them, like, training. Well, no, they... Both sides are.
They're also still not good guys. I don't know too much of the lore, but I have a buddy who used to be, like, obsessed with reading the book. They're still not good guys.
Don't get me started about...
I took out the antenna.
I don't think you should be happy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure if you dive into the lore, yeah, there's probably someone who maybe fits a bit better, but at a surface level, it's like...
They are anti-terrorists, however, they are also very much not good people in any sense, except like maybe one or two of them.
It wouldn't make sense in general anyways. Then again, we got Scarface.
I mean, I still don't think it makes sense for them to be in this, but they...
Hello, Sokol! Thank you so much for the resubscription with Prime.
I think if anything, we should have a heist based off one of the R6 maps.
Oh, you're good.
I think that would be better fitting.
Off of what?
Off one of the R6 maps. I feel like that'd be more fitting than a heister.
Like the comp building.
Alright, let me get back to chat. Don't want a character, but they scammed us.
One more.
I can't believe we lost Almir before GTA 6. I will be retired before GTA 6 ever comes out.
Yeah, you're that old.
Yeah, I'm you know.
They will have 2 good knees again before GTA 6 comes out.
I haven't had 2 good knees since I was like 18, dude.
That's slightly... Well, I mean, granted, it is a longer time since you have...
Implication there.
In terms of how old you were when it was a problem that is slightly better than mine. My knee went bad when I was 16.
Jeez.
Jacob, half your body went bad before you turned 15.
This is true.
God, I haven't played games like R6 since, God, college. Like, I don't have time to be that angry anymore.
The toughest defense
going to college.
What?
But imagine going to college. Couldn't be me.
Alright, traitor.
Wait,
Like
why?
the
Sorry, I went
Joes.
Sorry, I went to go make real money. I still am technically in college, and I had to take a college course to get my fucking license. But,
Why did it look like I just threw 3 bags? What the
Time
fuck?
is running out.
Oh
Bonk,
shit! All right,
bonk,
time to
bonk.
take a bite of food.
Bonk, bonk.
Bonk bonk.
I'm gonna have to make this one my last one. I'm
All right.
tired.
Hi, tired. Oh, there's Gidget. Hello.
Hello.
Bonk.
She
Bonk.
wasn't like
Cops are
she said she
clearing out.
preferred the floor.
Don't think they'll give up that
No.
easy.
No!
Stay frosty.
See?
Yes.
It's-
Gidget, if it makes you feel better, I would have put down for a longer time before down.
Oh wow, that sucks. Okay, damn it. I was like, damn, stream, you're gonna fucking die.
Appreciate it.
That was Spire.
Yeah, I know. All right, let me shove more food in my face hole.
Also, I said I thought you were gonna stay up longer.
30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people.
Where the fuck is that sniper? Oh.
Ja, anders kom je back with the Yakuza collab, that's what the prizes, and remember that did you enjoy all 6. Bro, they even did more than Yakuza, they got the boys in the shit.
Dude, a Yakuza collab would actually slap, but because everyone loves Jiro as well.
We've stolen what we came for. But if you're feeling up to it, stay around.
I don't
and
think
get some more.
Sega's gonna love that shit.
That's all of it. Nothing left to steal. Now move your ass
KJ,
and out of there.
get
What?
into the escape. KJ.
There we go. I didn't leave me alone.
You weren't.
Fantastic job, people. You got away with
I
a lot
think
of ice.
Payday 3
Now
should
the drinks are on
collaborate
me.
with Payday 2.
I got a dip. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was fantastic to have you.
Wait, the spade they character is a rainbow? What the fuck?
I'm 70% sure it's just cause, oh my god. Brain no work.
Mind if I join in? Absolutely, Sai.
That NL is out of the lobby by the time the, what's it called came up. But I had green in almost every single stat that heist.
Listen, I didn't fuck us up this time, so that's a positive. All right, Sai is booting up Payday. Oh, I missed that chat. Would you consider yourself a newbie R6 Gidget? Not gonna lie, I kind of had a fire stream idea if we could pull together the people. I would definitely consider myself a newbie because the last time I played, I was very young. Very, very, very young.
I'm out of here. Y'all have a good rest of the stream, and y'all have a good night.
Have a good night. Fun playing with
It was
you.
Oh yeah, it was a pleasure. Adios.
Alright,
Bye bye, Mr. Trey.
someone pick us a heist.
Turbot Station. No, that's Boys in Blue.
Hell yeah.
Vlad has asked us to reappropriate some gold the police seized from one of his businesses using a false warrant. All we have to do is break into a police station.
Ah. You didn't? Hold on. Oh, it's because it won't send it. Hold on. Let's see if I can invite you via Steam, because I think we're Steam friends.
That's coming close on being done.
What's coming close?
I'm almost done with the sociopath.
Hell yeah.
a little less than 4K away.
I need to check mine. Oh my god, I am almost there! Actually, wait, am I there? I think I am there.
If there's no lock on the V, then it's done.
Oh, hold on, it says the lobby is full. Hold on.
Yeah, that's done.
Ah, sorry boys, we're gonna have to cancel the party.
There. L
Alright.
streamer.
Alright, there. Now, let's get Sai in first. There we go.
New Spaceballs hype. Oh no.
Alright, hold on, let me see if my ads are over, so that way I can answer Hyper. Yes, wonderful. Hyper. What I was saying was, I would definitely say I'm a baby at it, because last time I played it, I was quite young. So whatever your idea is, I'm absolutely down for it.
Add to their off-the-books pension fund, and we can't have that. Let's pay the cops.
Those were some great supporting streams. I hate the random fucking shit that it thinks that I want to watch with the ads. God, honestly, I'm worried that if I played like Rainbow Six with my friends, it would end friendships. Just the sheer rage.
I played Rainbow for a very short span of time.
Yeah, so did I.
Cybox is waiting in the dumpster, by the way.
Oh, god damn it, I always forget that. There you go.
Welcome.
I am trying very hard to shove food in my face hole without being annoying on stream.
As soon as he started saying that, I was grabbing my meds. This should be my last heist for the Justicar to be leveled up.
Hell yeah!
Hyper, I will carry you, trust me.
Perfect, so we get 10 or 6
demon.
bots, preferably payday creators. Then we play best of 3 for the memes. Random teams have a blast. Partners did this and it was so fun. I'd love to set one up for non-partners. Done. Absolutely. So in. Will do. No questions asked.
Alright, get inside the station. Have to say, stealing from the cops feels pretty damn good.
Desk. You left them on the desk. Box wide open.
I love that you can take the donuts without getting spotted.
Look for the office on the 2nd floor. Cops will escort you out from a private area.
He senses
But if they
trouble.
spot anything suspicious beyond
Look at
that,
the camera.
or cuff you, they'll go apeshit.
It's like you need to already have
Higgy would immediately get confused. Wait, why would Higgy get confused?
I will need you to come with me. This area is restricted.
Piece of shit drill.
Don't know.
Piece of shit drill.
You know what really chews? I'll let you off with a warning. Don't wander off again.
Piece of shit drill.
Nah, R6 is easy, bro. Everybody can
Come
play
on,
R6.
no need to cause trouble.
I can't because I lag like a motherfucker.
Freeze right there.
I spent
Nah, it should be done, but-
70% of the match rubber banding.
Wait, is it me? Is it
And I'll
me?
put you
Is it
down.
me? Is it me? Oh, thank God it's not me.
Nope, Cybox. Cybox.
I don't think... Okay, bet now to find 8 more psychos. I don't think he's good at those games. I'd have to check with Higgy for facts on that.
Nice.
Time for another strategy.
Let's get on the floor. Thank you for calling.
Shit! We have
Stealth sucks anyway.
I think Higgy would be down so long as no sweatfest tryhards. I want you to know, since I started streaming, I had to learn what the term sweat meant, alright? And that's how I know I'm old. I do not understand the young people slang.
Okay, boomer.
Alright.
House only, nah.
Now I'm curious when that first became a term.
Let's Urban Dictionary that shit.
30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people. God damn it, that almost blew out my sound system.
Free.
Well, you're in. I hacked their system and did some inventive scheduling in the prep.
Got car keys.
There should be a tow truck at the ready. Use the winch and pull that door off its hinges.
Fuck it. Go for headshot.
The winch needs time to do its thing. Keep the cops off it.
You guys.
Fucking sniper.
Alright, send the winch on my way.
Lockdowns aren't all bad. It initiated a backup upload from their systems. We can siphon that stream. If you have time, go for that data. Vlad would pay handsomely for police personnel files. Cops are sending in the sabotage squad.
Zapper data center is out of service.
Careful, they're deploying cloakers.
10 streamers house only. Ooh, that would be fun.
I got a line
It took me some doing, probably lost 20% to brain rot. Yeah, Urban Dictionary is all brain rot, dude. On it, boss. Wait, no, I fucked up!
Get to the server room and intercept it.
Conclusion.
Shit, that winch needs a bit of a boost. If you plug it into the generator, it should boost the power output.
The robot is on our side. Our hero in peril.
Jacket got downed.
Oh, you want some more?
I
We lost some
really...
head scan snipers.
There we go, got him.
From the Supreme One.
Don't tip my big
On the verge of extinction.
Jacket's down.
Thank you so much for the follow, 771. I am doing my damnedest to stay alive. I tried to come protect my friend, wound up dying in the process. I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich now.
What kind of Sammy?
It is a turkey, cheese, sad bread. I'm having, because of something I just got diagnosed with, I have to eat special types of food now. And so it's just bread, cheese, mayonnaise, and turkey. I don't know, Storm, is there anything fancy about the sandwich?
Fuck sad bread.
The sad bread is just ones that don't have like, well, it's technically gluten-free because it also has none of the stuff that I can't have. Huh, Almir? You were looking at me. That was cute.
You 7 shit, thank you for the follow.
Honey
Make sure you
roast.
follow Gidget as well.
Grab that flash drive and you're solid.
Storm says it's honey roasted turkey with aged Gouda, mayo made with egg yolk only on gluten-free homemade bread. Oh, this is the homemade bread? Oh. That actually explains why it has flavor and doesn't taste like...
Sadness.
Yeah.
Data downloaded. That should bring in some extra cash from Vlad.
Imagine 5-foot drops obliterate heisters' kneecaps. We're truly OAP heisters. Oh.
Got the fucking cloaker. Shite. Balls.
Honestly, it must have been really fun to be Pete Gold. Like, imagine just, you know, getting paid to stand there and just go, shite, balls. I want to get paid to swear.
That's what Twitch is for.
I mean, yep. It works for me.
That's literally what you're doing right now. Alright, alright. But I don't have, like, I don't know. There aren't people that are like, man, I really, really, really want to pay Gidget to, say something that I can just hear over and over and over.
If you build up a reputation as someone who doesn't really swear, you can get paid a shit ton for people to you swear.
Alright, that's it. I am no longer swearing. God, that's gonna make it real difficult whenever cloakers come.
Thank you.
Peak job, getting paid to swear.
Finally found the thing I was looking for. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't need it anymore, but I've been looking for this the whole time.
Switch on the generator. Make sure the cops don't mess
Where's the
with it
van?
when
I'm
it's
gonna
up and
throw this
running.
on top of the van.
Beautiful.
We're back in business. The winch is running. Keep the cops away from it. They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
Why is my throw range like half of what it was last time?
That stalks if I ever heard it. Oh yeah, by the way, Storm, our new game plan. Instead of finding an old guy, I'm gonna go on Yacht TikTok and find a dude. And then I'm gonna get a super badass game room made. And all of my Twitch friends are invited to come hang out in my cool-ass new game room. That was the plan that me and Hyper came up with today. And then I don't have to work anymore. And I have a badass game room that all my gamer friends can come hang out in with. Okay, blah, blah, blah. But, frick, I didn't swear. Don't swear, get paid to swear. Career after 1 or 2 videos get sold. Listen, I can either sell bathwater or sell videos of myself swearing. One of these is a lot more fun.
One of both.
That's one way to end with you getting removed from the internet.
Wait, what was that?
Who, me?
One of both.
Rescue units have arrived.
Start swearing in the bathtub.
So does every fuckboy from our old hometown? No. Not every fuckboy from our old hometown had a yacht.
I assume that that person is referring to people who are invited to the game room.
The generator is down.
What apps are you using to stream with OBS? I use OBS to stream. And then I have a third-party extension that lets me stream to YouTube as
The
well.
winch is up and running again.
Oh, it's my chat by the way. What the fuck?
Off it.
My bad. I'll start reading. Stream OBS or Streamlabs? I use OBS. Streamlabs make me shit later. Sorry.
Sabotage squad on site. Watch out.
No.
My bad, I had to log in. Not too much fun watching somebody throw that many bags.
Sandbox, you like that?
Yeah, I was just watching for a while, minute. Streamlabs is similar to OBS, by the way.
Please enjoy
I
this
prefer OBS.
automated
Who
sentry
is
gun.
them and why are you holding them?
A fall can result in blunt force trauma to the head and cause brain swelling.
Where the fuck did that broken glass come from?
Cops got to the winch. Get it up and running again.
Ma'am, we have a lot of other things we are dealing with right now. Piss off.
Even the toughest defense has its limits.
By the way, Storm, while I am playing and therefore can't really read chat, do you have any good payday stories you would like to tell during Almir's funeral?
That door will be torn down any time
I actually have plenty of videos that I've been working on uploading. One of them is now so adequately... Did I swear again? Did I do a swear?
A little bit ago.
No more swearing. No more swearing for Gidget. I am a good... I am an upset goblin. I'll buy some bathwater if Hoxton and Dallas share the tub. You know what? At least you're not like some of the people that really, really want Houston and Dallas to be a thing. Swear or Sokol gets it. Do I want ice cream or Sokol? That's not fair!
If you have Sokol, you can get ice cream. It'll just be a little heavy on the ice part of that.
Funeral right now, or are you logging stories for it? I swear I'm not stupid, right? Legitimately, this is just a... Because everyone kept saying rest in peace Almir, and Almir's like, what the frick, I'm not actually dying. I decided to make it as a joke where I'm gonna go down again.
How you gonna go down?
There we go. Where I just said, well, this is gonna be his funeral, haha. So funny. Stop shoot- where? Oh.
Yeah.
I'm hiding in a corner. Badly.
Deserved.
There's so many of them in this corner.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Those are. Oh, I love the instant stuns.
Wait for the truck to be lowered on it. No, so this is literally just, all of us hanging out, talking, having good fun, camaraderie, telling any payday stories that we might have. And if there are any good ones, I will read them out and, you know, clip them and log them and all that stuff.
I think mine's a little too long for a clip.
Post on social said
mine
16th,
was,
right? Okay.
It's fucking snipers.
Oh shit, did I post it on the wrong day? Oh my god, I posted the wrong fucking day. I said the funeral was on the 16th. No, you're not stupid. I'm apparently friggin' stupid. Why am I like this?
Is out of service.
Because being the way that you are is funny.
Thanks, I think.
Your escape is ready to go. Get those bats in there.
Storm, can you check what I posted in Gidget Going Live? I posted the image there.
That's 3. That's
I guess we're having a second
16.
funeral.
That's 7. That's 8. Smooth as silk. It's nice
It's
working
everything.
with the best.
Did someone get cloaked?
Nah, I shot the cloaker.
That's our streamer! Yeah, I'm an idiot. I don't know how many times. I think I say that every stream. Oh, the graphic you made says 13.
On Twitter you said 16.
Shit. Well, shit. Well, fuck.
I had perfect secondary accuracy.
I'm the worst at everything.
Hey,
And I
if
accidentally
everything's
swore again.
discontinuous and uncertain, then you always keep them on your toes, and therefore you're always winning.
Storm,
ice
bring
cream,
me
yeah.
ice cream. Cybox is not my dad. But what does the image say? What does the image say?
Image says 13th. I double checked.
I'm an idiot. Like I'm an idiot. There, my other dad says I am allowed to have ice cream, Cybox.
War of the dads.
Hmm. Ooh. Oh. Let's put Almir in some drip. Nah, I'm not putting Almir in any drip. He doesn't deserve it. Oh, okay, no ice cream for me because it makes Cybox sad. Alright, which one can I actually... Which one am I good at?
I need a new invite, by the way.
What?
I need a new invite.
Oh, shit, got you. Storm, which one do you want to watch me be bad at? Let's see, what other... Oh, so, the story I was gonna tell last time. Absolutely meet your friends that you made on the internet in real life. We have played Fear and Greed, Dirty Ice, First World Bank.
I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'll be back shortly.
Okay. And Boys in Blue. But yes, absolutely meet people that you befriend on the internet in real life. Gold Bank. I thought you said Go Bank for a second, and I was about to come in there, and we were gonna have words, and those words were not gonna be nice words.
Let's breach the vault at Golden Shark and steal everything inside.
Because there was a person that I had never met in real life. We had started playing 7 Days to Die together. But our friendship really and truly began to blossom through Payday. He's the one that I stole Sokol from because he was being a mouthy little shit. And so someone that we had invited to Japan with us bailed like 6 weeks before the trip. Just one day was just like, not gonna go after everything was booked and paid for and all that stuff. So I jokingly asked this random stranger on the internet, granted Storm went to college with him, but I didn't know who this dude was. I'm like, hey, do you want to come to Japan with us? Lol, haha, so funny. And he was like, ha, that's so funny. Let me see if I can get off work, haha. He could. He did. The first time I ever met this man, and I ever saw this man in real life, was in Japan. And it is one of the grandest friendships I have ever made. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's us in an onsen in Kyoto. And this is when all we had lost our minds. And in Osaka, because our bags had gotten lost, and we were absolutely just done. Bruh, I hate that. Like, at least give some notice, dude. Yeah, we're, Gidget is a lovely human, and Gidget does not talk badly about people on the internet.
But it could be fun to do so.
But yeah, they fucked us real hard, because I love planning trips, and so our friends were just like, hey, let's go to Japan. And I was like, cool, can I plan it? And they were like, we don't fucking want to, by all means. So we went to Tokyo, then Kyoto, then Osaka, and it was amazing. Some of our friends had to bail for the for horrible timing, but a good end. Our friends literally told us, hey, we have to back out. And I'm like, oh, you know, what happened? And they're like, yeah, we're pregnant, and she's gonna be 9 months pregnant during the Japan trip. And I went, oh. Somebody here is sure to have one of those. Okay, that's fair.
Check one of the computers in the Human Resources Department.
Who's already gotten arrested?
That's definitely something they should know beforehand.
Don't do not me.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in person for 15 years until I literally saw him again. No, it wasn't in the middle of Tokyo. He was the only one that flew into a different airport. And so we had no idea where he was.
Hey! Hello? Yeah?
Shit! That's the alarm. Let's get busy, people.
So Cybox literally said, please don't go loud while I'm gone.
You can't run.
I didn't do anything.
Check the HR.
I was so the guard found a dead body. I didn't kill anyone.
I was still unmasked.
I was not here.
Do we want to restart?
He must be around there somewhere.
Up
Check
to
the
y'all.
Up to you.
elevator, bathrooms,
Okay.
offices.
But yeah, no, so, we couldn't find him, so we went to the subway station to wait with the couple people he had actually, like, talked to in real life. He had managed to get off the train right before we got there, wandered into our Airbnb with the two people who had never met him before, never spoken to him, did not know head nor tails of this person. And so by the time we get back and we're like, shit, we don't know where Sam is. Sam is sitting on the couch with these two strangers to him, just drinking a beer. And I'm like, oh great. Well, these guys are gonna get along famously. And they did.
Choose a way inside, but stay sharp.
I'm so jealous. I want to do Japan, man. When you decide where you want to go in Japan, hit me up. I will tell you places to go, places to avoid, things that, like, blah, 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 blah.
You'll need to find a way up there.
Like, I love planning trips for people. It's so much
Access to
fun.
the upper floor requires a high security key card.
You ever
If
considered
you
being
hack
a
into
travel
computer
agent?
at the Human Resources
No, because
Department,
then I would
you'll
be
probably find the name of an
financially
employee with
responsible for
clearance.
people's dreams. This way, I do it for funsies, and no one can get mad at me if I mess something up.
Fair enough.
Like, we absolutely did not spend enough time in Kyoto, and our onsen was way too far outside of the main city of Kyoto. It was a oopsie-doopsie mistake, but, you know, no one was mad at me because none of them wanted to plan it, and I made what I thought was a good idea. The onsen was also absolutely out of this world amazing. The woman, because it was actually an onsen that native Japanese folks stayed at, they didn't speak a lot of English. And so the staff there had trouble communicating, and so if you wanted to get something in the reading room, some like drink or something, you picked up the phone and you called the front desk. And I would try to do that, and I don't speak very good Japanese. And so the poor woman, every single time I would call, she would be like, oh, 1 second. And I would hear her running from the front desk to the, like, sitting area to try to talk to me and take my order. And I'm sitting, I'm like, oh god, please don't run. I am so sorry. Like, and so, like, I'd have to, like, point at what I wanted on the menu. I felt so bad that I was making this poor woman run. I tried to learn how to order in Japanese, but the second she heard me, she was just like, nope, and runs to us.
We'll have access to all her shady dealings.
Takamura, yes, Takamura is another person that I went to Japan with, but I unfortunately had the displeasure of knowing him beforehand. I'm just kidding. He is the entire reason that I am successful at my job. Can I re-show the photo, Takamura, of you, me, and Sam
The blueprint
losing our minds in Osaka?
behind the tellers.
Go watch a sumo grand tournament while you're there if they're going on. Yes. Like, native Japanese folks love that foreigners are getting into sumo. We had some drunk Japanese guys, like, laughing with us, high-fiving us, just, we're all having a great grand time with each other. Thailand is my next Asian trip, purely to see my payday brethren. I've wanted to send that email, but it would have been an essay, wouldn't have been read. Oh, mine was also, pretty much an essay. Look, payday makes amazing friendships.
Okay, let's see who has enough security clearance.
Alright, I'm gonna go stare at butts to see if I can find some keys.
Like the commander?
We got a name.
Yeah.
It should help you find that key card.
What is the name we're looking
Interesting choice.
for?
Oh, probably should have read that before I ran off. Eric Yeager,
Jaeger like bombs.
rank assistant.
Okay.
Hello? Not
What? Okay, I realized me crouching looks so much more suspicious.
There's a guard down the hallway.
Yeah, it's that one by the way.
God damn it, I thought you were a fucking guard for a minute, boss. I was like, oh shit, fuck!
What do you think about with this
The
outfit?
nice thing about my outfit, you will never mistake me for a guard.
Okay, here we go. Okay, oh.
Wankers. Bollocks.
Beautiful.
Money, 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 money.
Ah, cheeky.
Uh,
Blimey, look at that.
we might have, someone might have to mask up if this guy gives a fuck. But, I don't think he gives a fuck, which is kind of hilarious.
Now open that
Well, we
gate.
already have someone masked up.
Civilian.
That was my fault.
Open sesame.
He is.
There's the door to the
He is
vault.
he is a very dumb individual.
Code to open.
And now our feature presentation.
Find the server room. It's
I
somewhere
could
on
have
the upper
fucking
floor,
picked
but
his
I don't know where
pocket and he would have
exactly.
been none the
I can
wiser.
hack the database and get the code from there.
170.
The young wrestler we became fans of while we were there got promoted to Yokozuna. Yes, 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 yes. He is the youngest Yokozuna ever, I believe.
Guard heading to the stairs.
I'm waiting for my chance
the
to
fuck?
leave.
He's running.
Yeah, civilian.
Oh.
Cyber side him open. Cyber might need to shoot. I think we're going allowed. Yep. That's whatever.
That's the alarm.
Japan's pretty chill for streaming there too, right?
Never
I don't
mind the
know.
code. The alarm is blocking the control panel.
People do. If people, if they are okay with it, is another matter entirely that I would not be able to tell you.
Office hit by a tornado. Man, normal day at work. So in other words, that sumo wrestler is Timothy.
Obey, and you shall be rewarded.
Baba Booey. What's up, Marcos? Welcome.
The weird, so yeah, you will get judged.
Anyone near
The
high platform
weird
that's running.
thing though, or not weird thing, there is a cultural difference, at least in South Korea. I don't know about Japan, because I never really was looking for it in Japan. South Koreans have no problem taking their phones out and taking a photo of different looking people, like people with like blonde hair, people that are super tall, people that are black. If you look very, very different from the stereotypical Korean person, they will stop what they are doing and pull out their phones and take a picture of you just with no shame. Because in their culture, that's just okay.
I would not be able to give you an accurate list of the countries. However, I know that is not the only Asian country that's the case.
Yeah, like I don't believe it happened when I was in Japan because Storm is 6'6", and Storm was absolutely approached by a lot of people that wanted him to like pick them up. But I don't remember anyone ever like stopping and taking a photo of him without his permission.
Keep looking.
That works.
Police assault incoming. 30 seconds. You'll need some serious hardware.
Yeah,
to breach
basically, yeah.
vault once
The
I'm done
rule
with that
is
control
the rule I
panel.
always followed was I just watched the people around me and sort of
Watch out for
did what they
grenades.
did.
Invaders rolling in.
That makes you better than most tourists.
There were some tourists that so
Get your game face on.
Storm and I were gonna go on a bus, and we were there was just a couple of older women ahead of us, and so we got in line what we thought was behind them. Turns out we were wrong. The line actually formed in a different direction, and we were like, oh crap, and we realized that later, and so we were like, oh crap, well, and so we just went to the back of the line.
Parts for the thermal lancer.
And a civil servant, I don't know exactly what he did, asked us, he was like, why did you just come to the back of the line? And we explained, we were like, oh, we misunderstood where the start, like, I had a translator on my app, and I was like, oh, we misunderstood where the start of the line was. So we're now getting, you know, in the correct spot in the line. And he went, okay. And then he like went up to go talk to the older women. And I thought he was, I don't know, explaining that we're stupid Americans or whatever to them. And then he calls us over and he goes, no, come. And we were like, what? And then the older women were like, no, you go ahead of us and get on the bus. And we were just like, what is happening? Like, they were so nice, so friendly. I guess because we had no problem being like, yep, we fucked up, we're stupid. We will, we will own that.
In a lot of other places, if you're willing to admit that you did something stupid or wrong, they're willing to give you at least some, what's the word? Leeway, I guess?
Yeah. But the fact they let us cut ahead of the older women, I'm like, okay, if they were younger, I would have felt a lot less bad, but they wouldn't also take no for an answer. And so we were like, okay.
That's kind of just, not taking no for an answer is kind of just a thing there, in that region as a whole, too. Especially if it's what you actually want.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Do not be that asshole that streams on a live temple. You'll see so many people doing it, and it is so flippin' rude. I can't stop swearing, apparently.
Just don't be Johnny Somali and you'll be fine.
I'm gonna throw my turret down right here.
Deploy sentry.
Oh yeah, we had been there longer than most of the people. Yeah, the older ladies were the only ones waiting there longer than us. Yeah, so whatever. Also, if they had let us go to, like, our original spot in line, okay, yeah, whatever. But the old ladies letting us go on first, like, ugh, such a sweet culture, such a wonderful culture. I also do realize that Japan does have a lot of problems, like, with their work-life balance and stuff, and that Japan isn't perfect. I know. I don't know about y'all's countries, but in America, in most places, you cannot walk and drink. It was very, very strange for me to just watch people with just walking beers, and it just was normal. Alright, Storm is in. That's not allowed in the Netherlands?
Nope. Just like y'all don't have speak container or plastic bag.
Like, when I was living in Austria, like, it was also a thing in Austria, and I was going to class one day, and I was watching two dads walking... Oh. I was watching two dads who were both pushing their sons in strollers just on a nice morning walk. And both of the dads just had beers in their hands. And I was just like, alright.
Yeah, but that's Austria.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh no, I know Austria and the Netherlands are not similar. I'm just saying, I'm talking about, like, countries where, like, I was just like, oh, cool. Walking and drinking is a thing here. Like I said, when we were in the Netherlands, everything was still really, really, really locked down because of COVID. So there were, like, 4 things we could do. We actually spent a lot of time in the Airbnb we were at. And we binge-watched the entire, Shiny Flakes, How to Start a Drug Empire from Your Basement. Norwegian Netflix hits hard. Norwegian, Jesus Christ. The Netherlands Netflix hits hard.
I guess I'm Norwegian now. Go there.
Got him. Yeah, tipping is a big no in Asian culture, but it's our part of so the best thing, we went in Golden Guy, which is, you know, the collection of really, 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 really small bars. And by really small bars, If I were to open my walk-in closet is 200 square feet. That is the size of two of the bars in Golden Guy. There was one guy, because he learned that, well, a lot of countries come to visit me, and a lot of countries, tipping is normal. That man had no problem having a tip jar out in his bar. It was a punk rock horror movie bar, and it was mwah. Dutch Netflix. Alright, I don't know why the words Dutch Netflix came out in my head sounding wrong. Alright, leave me alone.
Oh, Netflix sucks anyways.
You can't just zap away the fact.
Fuck, I got kicked. Oh, apparently both of the places you went in the Netherlands, Storm, are terrible, according to Boss.
Wait, what places?
He went to Amsterdam and Rotterdam.
Hell no.
Apparently Rotterdam is
Wait
where
till
you
my
go to get
was
stabbed, right?
Yep.
Smoking
Like
London.
kids.
I mean, granted, it's a different country, but if you want to get stabbed,
If I die in the Netherlands, it's gonna be from a death by hug.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it again.
You literally just made that offer like an at some amount of hours ago.
Yeah, but multitasking.
Oh, that's fair.
It's also almost 5 in the morning, so this
Oh
is
my-
gonna be my last one.
That's fair.
shit. I decided to do something stupid and I paid the fucking price.
Yeah, I got you. You pressed space, didn't you?
I'm still sitting here. I cannot fucking believe my dumbass wrote the wrong date on Twitter. Hyper's like, I've been to Glasgow and lived. Getting stabbed doesn't scare me. Honestly, I feel like I would be harder pressed to find a British person that hasn't been stabbed.
Ironically
Yeah,
enough,
Glasgow.
of the people that I know who live in the UK, only one of them has been stabbed by something other than a pencil.
Got it.
Oh, we have to ask her.
Also, there we go, Storm. Because it was not called Bar Fight in Hell, I could not remember the name of the bar, and it was bothering me. So instead of playing the game, I went and got the shirt. So I loved that bar in Golden Guy so much. I went and I bought the shirt from him. I cannot ever wear it to work. It is mildly inappropriate. There we go. Alright.
Nicely done, people.
It is called,
Take a moment to regroup and be ready when they come back.
yeah, Deathmatch in Hell. And, it got boobies on it. And yeah, it's Deathmatch in Hell 666, number of the beer.
Change has gone down.
Oh, got you. Ain't never been
might
stabbed,
happen.
but been attacked with knives. The most damage I have ever had from knives have come from me.
Police assault incoming. 30 seconds. That's 4
In
bags.
terms of total damage caused by a knife, same.
Watch out.
Nah, you're not clipping that.
Most from a
From that.
single hit from a
Now grab all
knife,
the cash you
no.
can carry.
W merch.
You're good to go.
It was such a cool place.
While I'm
It was,
already with you, grab some more.
if you go to Golden Guy, you've got to
missed
go.
bag.
Oh shit, where'd the bags just go that I picked up? Did I not pick the bags up? Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. Oh, hey, Storm. Oh no. I guess,
Attack wave. They won't back down this time.
Wow.
I guess we have to, lead Hyper on a fuck!
Oh, they fuck. Nice.
You know, he wants to go to Japan. We've been to Japan. I guess we have to do our good duty to,
One bag left.
No, we are not leading Hyper on a fuck. I am not that type of streamer.
That's a good
Oh, we still missed something.
By the way, speaking of that, I got a new follower on Twitter.
Now we have.
Shield is out of service.
The feet people have found me on Twitter, Storm.
Yeah. There's a mod for that, but
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
How do I...
yeah, well, they didn't engage it again.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. That's where the money is. That's where the money is if you have nice feet.
You need to move it.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Did you?
I really enjoyed that.
Well, I'm not gonna post this vote, because what the fuck?
Well done. That sure left a mark on Miss Shark's pretty little bank. It'll take them months to repair all the bullet holes.
I am going to keep streaming just until I hit my 3-hour mark. That way the people that are watching can get all of their drops. But once I hit my 3-hour mark, that is going to be it for me. I am not planning on streaming tomorrow because of Almir streaming. But if Almir posts the time he's going to stream, I might try to squeak in a stream either before or after him. Storm, can you find someone for us to raid, please?
I already got one.
Huh?
I already got one for myself.
Who are you raiding?
Online.
Oh, that's right! Hotline streaming! Duh!
The finals, though. Still.
Yeah, alright, I'm gonna, what is a quick heist? Because, yeah, if you want to go ahead and raid out, like, by all means, you are not obligated to stay. I'm just going to quickly do something to get me to my 3 hours so everyone that was watching for drops can get their drops.
I'm gonna dip out. I really should make something before midnight.
Yes, please, please, please,
Like, make
please.
something to eat, rather.
Thank you guys so much
Have a good
for
night.
hanging out. And, yeah,
Hey, thanks for letting me come in.
of course. Actually, I think I am
Goodbye.
going to go ahead and call it just a scooch magooch early. And we will go right out to Hotline. Ending credits time. I know this was going to be our funeral for Almir. I don't know, we'll try to do another one on the day that I unintentionally said was also the funeral, because let's be real. Did I set this up for an excuse to go completely gothed out? Absolutely not. There is no reason that I would have done that. Gidget is an idiot. Why is this called? What is this called? What is this called? Gidget is an idiot that gets to have ice cream. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but yes, I will probably do another stream on the funeral day. Let's see if we... God damn it. And we can see if we can get more folks in to tell more wondrous payday story times. I am Gidget the Goblin. Everything we do here is for the foster and rescue cats that Storm and I have. Normally I have one of the cats out here with me, but because I had so much fragile funeral decor, Tuxey is a weapon of mass destruction. Tuxey's new name officially is Almir's Cheese Toast. And so he was not going to be able to make an appearance for... He was there for the earlier part of the stream, but he had to go away. And yeah, so you can find me in all of my socials, which are in my About Me section. I am most active in my Discord, which, yes, haha. I don't know why I hit it twice. That's weird. That's where you can come join the chaos. We have a lovely, fun, friendly community of just a bunch of nerds hanging out, being amazing, supporting kitty cats. Yeah, I normally stream every Saturday. Again, tomorrow is possibly the exception. So I wanted to make sure that everyone got their daily, weekly, annoying dose of Gidget. And we are going to go ahead and raid out to Hotline. It's quick. Someone come up with something interesting to say to tell Hotline, because I am not good at it. It wants me to raid out to Boss. I'm not going to raid out to the person I was just streaming with, who is also ending. Alright. And yes, thank you so much everyone for hanging out. It has been, as always, an absolute pleasure. Words are very hard right now as I'm trying to triple task. There we go. And as always, once I hit 250 followers, I am going to stream Turbid Station on Overkill by myself to completion. So if you want to watch me cry, go ahead and give me a follow. But yes, let's go and... Yes, alright everyone, copy what Storms. Gidget hit a gritty, so I came in... Either of those are perfection. Alright everyone, with that, hydrate, have an amazing evening, rest in peace Almir. I love you all. This entire community has legitimately changed my life and made me so much happier. I adore each and every friggin' one of you. Good night, goodbye, mwah.